It's actually built the opposite, I think.
I hate my life.
You serious?
I'm waiting on him.
Good, we're here.
Hello.
Well, we're live.
We are live. Oh, hi.
Oh.
You never tell me. I was just...
We gotta go through the whole intro process. And
So,
yeah.
How long is the intro?
15 seconds? Something like that?
15.
You should
That's
just
more
say
like 5 seconds.
when there's 10 seconds of the intro.
Anyways,
That
welcome
does not
back.
count.
I apologize. It's been like a month and a half since we've actually played, and that's the big boss of D&D is schedule conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
So last time, our crew here went on a scouting mission that went south very, very bad.
Well, we did not scout anything.
No, that was a scouting mission. It was definitely a scouting mission because you pretended to be a child.
Yeah.
Remember, you were and you caused mayhem.
I remember.
Was he pretending?
Not really.
Anyways, one person got arrested while the other ones escaped, and then Jade was essentially a prison break with questionable acts of violence.
The question was violent? The answer was yes.
And both you and Njal escaped. So we're gonna pick up right off as soon as you guys get back. It is middle of the night. You guys have been essentially you especially have been fighting a lot. You've also been fighting a lot. So you just got back to the your little shop.
And fighting my dreams.
Fighting your dreams. Are you? The rest of you actually asleep?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sleep. I guess we're just gonna go straight to bed then.
I'm assuming it's like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Or
They are asleep.
Question: would we have expected you to break out of prison?
we were mentally talking for a bit back and forth.
Okay, then never mind. I'm not.
Like you guys came out and then went in and then we had a little fight
for
thing.
breaking in the middle of the night.
No, you know all those traps they set up in the shop.
I was just thinking about that.
I was about to ask.
I was more asking them of like that. So
I don't think
I probably wouldn't have set them today if I knew she was trying to escape.
We'll be merciful this time around and say, yeah, you guys. If I remember correctly, it's been way too long.
it's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna we're just going to bed then. Okay, so next morning you do get a full night's rest.
Woohoo!
Yay.
That's the best time to
need
rest.
it.
That's how you know it's a fantasy world because we get full rests and we're fully rested.
Yeah,
After
normally
8
after
hours.
that you'd be like, I don't want to die.
And fully healed, no.
Gives me
no
ideas.
The guards are coming.
pains
They're
or
gonna kill me.
sore.
Right. So the day is yours. What do you guys want to do today?
Hang on, I was
Sleep.
Do we sleep? Do we sleep?
Yes, it is
We're
morning.
gonna have a realistic D&D
Oh,
session.
cool.
What do
I'm
you
already
do?
full health.
Sleep.
I would like to lie in bed, look
I
at games,
ache.
and
My bones, they hurt.
This is why we need an imaginary
You
game
have
and
bone rot.
imagination so I get a full 8 hours of sleep.
Oh man. I still wouldn't.
and friends that's willing to do a prison break for you.
Yeah.
So did you guys just go straight to bed after this? You didn't like change out of your clothes or anything?
Probably not.
I
Sure,
most certainly did.
So like,
Wheel can say that I went into my fuzzy pink pajamas.
yeah,
or
like
whatever.
Morgan comes down. She sees you're here. And she's like, no, I don't even want to know. Just
I don't even want to know.
I do.
yeah. So morning's yours.
Sweet.
She actually asked you first. Is like, so what are we doing today? Because I can keep doing the shop for now.
With what little we
What
have.
little we
I
have.
feel like our reason for being here, our cover is very
Kind of
quickly
blown.
dwindling.
Yeah.
Like,
We can put up a front still if you guys want to do more. I don't know, scouting out, but
That didn't work out well for us last time.
Well, you know.
For me.
for you.
It worked.
You guys flew away on Ex Machina.
Nuh-uh.
No,
Not
no.
Ex Machina.
Current Machina? I don't know.
It wasn't. It wasn't a sudden thing that saved you at the very end. You guys saved yourselves.
Yes.
Jade saved us. Jade saved me all.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
Are we, Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
is there a good or bad time to go and kill the person? Like, do we need to prep anything, or
I have no idea.
or do we just go in and
Okay,
guns
so
blazing?
what did you learn from your scouting mission? Because I did not go with you.
There's a lot of guards.
guns blazing is a bad option.
Do I know what a gun is?
Crossbows
Ready.
ready is a bad option.
Ah, okay.
There's lots of guards, and there are wizards, and they fly, and they're evil. Not evil, they're bullies. There's lots of bullies.
I can't say they're bullies, but they are willing to kill.
Hostile is
They
the word
hot
you're
the
looking
road.
for. Yes. They treated me okay, all things considered. It was not
Surprising.
mutual. I did not treat them well.
Weren't you? Sorry, just slowly recalling here from the last episode. Weren't you like a child or something? And
Yes.
you two?
You're going to be a child.
Yeah.
You're going to be an unruly
Yeah.
child who's making a scene.
Yeah,
I was the mom.
It's
Yes.
slowly coming back.
So she sort of thinks, she's like, perhaps not in the middle of the day. Maybe in the evening. Maybe there's less guards. I don't know.
Well, ooh, wait, no. Oh, no.
You
This is,
okay?
I remembered what we learned. We learned that she was coming. She was not there, and she was coming that evening, which would have been last night. So she's there now. She was not there before, but she's there now.
In the temple.
I think so. Well, she's in the town. She was not in the town.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So just as a reminder, you did see that there was someone actually physically living in the temple. So
In that back room
Yes.
with all the gold?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang, she's a dragon, isn't she?
No, that's the other.
Hold on.
That's the other campaign.
Hold on, that might be
Actually,
kind of
now that
Can
you
I
say
roll? What would that be?
What are you looking? What are you trying to do?
Inside?
Insight? I want to know if she's a dragon.
Arcana.
Arcana. Okay, 16.
While dragons generally do have hordes, your reasons come that the room is a bit small for her to be a dragon if she were to change into a dragon, which goes against what you generally think of what like vast hordes. So it doesn't.
So, distant possibility, but not likely.
Yeah, not likely.
Could be a Drake.
Go find a dragon and say, hey, there's gold here.
That's a good way to kill the queen.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh,
Morgan.
I like. Ooh.
Morgan's like, that is the town treasury.
We kind of want the money though, and not for ourselves, but for the town to
She
drive.
has
killed the
a
dragon.
big army. Either the dragon dies and one less dragon in the world, or she dies and we win.
You know,
And the dragon's like at maybe at half health. I can just come in and take it off. Yeah.
I don't see a whole lot of issues with this plan. What do you think, Noel?
More chaos. I like it.
This is where Morgan's just like, when's the last time you've seen or heard of a dragon?
The last time we were in this town. We come full circle.
That is fair enough.
That is true.
For reference, what they're talking about, last time they were here, before pre-recordings, they used an illusion to pretend to be a dragon. So
It worked well.
Mm-hmm.
Do we?
It did.
Is there like an exotic zoo that we can ask? Not that they wouldn't have it, but maybe they would have, like a place that they might tell us where a dragon might be.
Are we gonna resurrect a dragon?
No, we want not
hopefully it's
Draco
not
Lich, a dragon.
A dragon lynch would be a very, very bad idea.
Yes. We could, you know what? Are there mountains in our... Do we see mountains?
no.
Dang it.
Do we see?
This is gonna turn
Yes.
into the Hobbit.
Right?
No.
Reverse Hobbit.
Reverse Hobbit. We don't care about the goal. We want the dragon. We're going to the mountains to find a dragon.
So, just for reference, this entire area is flatlands. There is no any sort of altitude within.
Is there
hundreds
an
of miles.
ocean?
Yes, you are on the coast.
We could maybe find a dragon turtle.
Do you even know those exist?
No.
Roll history or history or arcana.
No.
What'd you get?
1.
He has no clue.
That sounds like a fun word to say. Just
That's fair.
randomly.
That does sound like a fun word. Morgan,
Hmm.
where would we find a dragon expert
No way.
in this town?
Dragonologist.
Dragonologist. We got some dragonology that
I
we
can't
want.
read these dice.
Do you want different ones? We have
They're
one.
cool, but
No,
they're
they're pretty.
awful.
Oh, the pretty ones.
Yeah,
The ones you paid too much for.
yeah.
You know, that's when I stopped buying pretty dice and just started rolling digitally. It tells me.
So she's half taking this seriously.
Does it just have to be a full one? It could be a Drake or something.
She's like,
Something to annoy the town.
this area of the world, you're not going to find really anything.
A baby Trask? Do I even know what those
I
are?
don't think they want gold.
Yeah, it's
No, they don't.
I would not know that. That's a good idea.
You've gone from like chaos to just utter destruction.
Listen, Morgan, do you have an idea? Some threat that would bring us all out and start... You know what I'm talking about, Morgan?
I could pretend to be a dragon
Please,
trying to
Njal,
steal
please,
gold.
please, Njal, be the voice of reason for once.
Can you resurrect a lich?
Do they need resurrecting? Do I know this? Hold on.
Can I?
I have 15 to know whether they even resurrect her. There's a lot of rolling.
Because we know we at least fought one of those.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
Yeah.
a long ways away.
We are running out of weapons to sell. This front is going to quickly not be much of a front anymore, and the queen is here today. I think getting a dragon would take us a
Okay,
week.
maybe unleashing the entire exotic zoo. There has to be some mastiffs and manticores or something. I don't know. What does my character know that's exotic that would be in a zoo?
I don't think I could do that.
Okay.
We probably have plot armor.
Darn.
You roll something, I don't know.
9 plus something.
9!
19.
19.
9 plus 19.
Let's see, I don't know.
Let's just be stealth.
Nature, roll nature.
9.
You haven't really, you've traveled some, so you're not some, something you lived your life on a farm in the same place for 20 years.
Right, yeah.
You're not really thinking of much other than, you thought those crystal things were pretty cool.
Those were pretty cool. That'd be kind of scary.
Could we maybe burrow into the base?
Okay, so she's like, okay, now we're actually talking about real plans.
We were always talking about real plans. What are you talking about?
Definitely not real plans. I don't know what is happening here, but
When I avoid some reason,
Imagination.
it's a problem.
It's the mother of invention.
Let's put it this way.
Wait.
We want the city to be still standing when we're done.
See, if a
Well,
dragon...
that's what
the
Queen's
whole
for.
point of this was to take over,
Right.
not destroy.
Wait, that's right.
No.
Thank you so very much.
You can destroy plenty of things, just not the entire city.
But, yeah, we don't want to destroy this whole town.
Just
What if? What if we destroy the town, but the people are
Speak for
safe?
yourself.
You can tell all the people to leave and then bring in the dragon.
How exactly are you going to make all the people
So
leave?
where are they going to live?
Pamphlets.
They're living in pamphlets.
We
or
don't
not?
want to make the whole city refugees.
Again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, yeah. They've had enough done to them.
How many months has it been since
Would
then?
you put some music
A
on,
lot.
yeah.
please? It has been just over a month.
Oh god, yeah,
This
no,
is kind
that's...
of recent then.
It has not been that long.
A recent memory.
We
You
can
know-
bounce back really fast then.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't.
That'd be fine in a month.
They didn't necessarily bounce back. They're just dealing with the situation as they can.
They've
That's
done
bouncing
rather well considering
They didn't die.
an overrunning
still
of
here.
this town.
That's
I
called
mean,
bouncing back.
I think in a month a dragon would actually be less dangerous than what actually happened to the town.
Listen, Noel, you had some time in prison. Did you think of anything while you were in there?
He's a changed man.
Oh, that's
No.
the change that he was referring to when he came.
Like I said, I like my lich plan.
I like the burrowing into the queen's chambers.
But how? How would we burrow
need-
into it?
With a lynch.
Oh yeah, he's got one of those. He had one of those big guys that dug really well,
We
right?
have the.
In fact, you reanimated one of those.
Do we know any
If we
gnomes?
find like a dead burrowing creature, I can't take control of it and
I was thinking a gnome.
So like a dwarf.
No, what?
Something bigger than a dwarf, but smaller than a Tarrasque.
Dwarf.
A big dwarf?
Maybe we could just, I don't know, dig.
A human that lived among the dwarves?
Why would we dig? When we could have something else dig for us.
Now you're thinking with
So,
slavery.
at this point, she's just like, you know what?
Let's just.
You talk about it. I'm going to go run the store, okay?
I'm gonna
Good
help
idea.
her this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's Kira?
She's just,
Okay.
from a glance, she seems to be doing actually pretty great because she's,
Awesome.
well, if you remember, she used to be a,
No, I don't.
I don't either.
never mind. I'm not going to tell you then.
She's
She used to be a maidservant, essentially.
Oh,
so
gotcha, right,
She's
right.
used to this type of thing, and she's making lots of money, so she's perfectly happy.
Good.
Money
is
did
happiness.
you bring her? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. It's been way too long.
She's here.
She's here.
She's in the shop.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's in the shop. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry, anyone, since there's like 30 people subscribed to this channel at this point. So if there's a
31.
continuity here, you may yell at us in the comments.
Please yell at us in comments. We get off on it.
Anthony,
Yeah.
she said hi.
oh, hello.
So Morgan just is done with those conversations. Like just figure, you guys figure it out.
Alright.
Without burning down the entire city.
Okay.
Remember, these people are going to be my subjects, and I'd like not to lose too many of them.
That's fair. So I think at night's probably best. Not during the day like we did before.
We should dig.
So just halfway outside. Just, gotta
Do
get
you
there
have a
eventually.
shovel?
Where are we digging to?
You do know the layout of the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right
I
outside
can
the wall.
put it on the screen if you'd so wish, because you guys did.
Does the building have a foundation?
Where's mine?
I'm thinking.
Or is it on sand? I don't know if the Bible exists in this universe, but there's some passages about this.
Do not quote the holy word.
Not in vain.
Oh, dang. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted.
Let's look at all his personal information.
Ooh.
No, don't look at the. No, that's not.
Can
it's
we
not-
sell it?
It's not personal information. It's monsters that you're going
He's
to
a
fight.
student. It's
I
not
just-
worth anything as personal information.
Oh, no. All that student debt's worth something to someone else.
Yeah, so this is the layout because you guys. I'm comfortable letting you see it because
Oh, wow.
you guys
Because
went.
we were in there.
You went to every room. At
Wow.
least that you're aware of. This is what you're aware of so far. There might be more.
Wow.
That's the front door.
Front door, and that's the back room.
And this is where we had to drop our sacrifices or
Yes,
whatever.
so that's the altar right there in the center, and then that's the back room all the way back there.
I see. So yeah, I was really stupid going in there.
Because there's only one entrance.
We didn't have this last time.
Oh no, we didn't.
It's because you hadn't been inside yet.
The ceilings are 100 foot tall or something.
It's pretty tall. It's not 100 feet, but
So
it's
you're
like,
telling
it's like
me if we would
30.
have went through the whole place, you would have given us the map last time?
Yeah. Well, if you didn't stay, so.
Explosives.
I'm down.
Okay, we're trying to get in here, right?
Yeah.
We just put a bomb on this side of the building,
You know, that's a
explode
good
it, and
point.
there's a hole, and then there she is.
No. What we do is bombs on this side, that side, and
It's
then
If there weren't so many supporting pillars, I say just
There's a bunch
Collapse-
of slits all over
collapse
the
the
place.
whole tower.
There's slits all over the place. Not enough to put gold through.
no, apparently not.
No. That'd be too easy.
Yeah,
But
we're not gonna rob this town. Apparently,
Or we could blow some holes in the roof and then lob,
ooh,
barrels full of certain.
He does
No,
not
I
have
actually-
any
okay.
left. Because
Okay.
he used them all.
excellent idea.
Darn it.
Poison snakes or something.
we
Through the
just
little
poison people.
poison creatures go through all the little cracks or whatever, and we imagine if we shoved 200 poisonous snakes into their room.
I'll poison some snakes.
I feel like it'd be easier to get more explosive material than snakes.
Explosive snakes.
That's not true. There's a forest near us. We can get a bunch of poisonous snakes.
I don't trust any of our animal handlings for that.
I do. I trust mine. I have amazing
I
animal
have-
handling.
Which
I
okay.
also have
Okay.
speak with animals, so I could
You
know,
convince the snakes
I
that
don't
this
have
is
a
okay.
great
Find ace.
charisma.
I
but
have a
may
plus
be
10 to
able
animal handling.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh wow!
Okay, you talk to animals, you handle them, go
Yeah.
find a snake and say, hey, bring out your relatives or something. I don't know.
And we can supervise.
Yes. Okay, does anyone have a better plan?
Honestly, that seems the less destructive.
That is by far the less destructive, but I still don't know what I expected. So
What are we doing with the snakes again?
Poisoning
We're just-
everyone.
I was
We
gonna
want
say-
poison snakes to go and bite the queen.
Okay.
And we're just flooding the area with them.
Do we know?
Indiana Jones and the Temple of...
Putting my big brain barbarian pants on. Do we know that the snakes in this area are poisonous?
roll nature. If you'd like to.
That's a good point. I'm going to roll nature check.
Why not ask the snakes?
You poison the snakes and then they're poisonous.
Exactly.
Do the
said
snakes
it.
know
That's how
about
it
the
works.
concept of poison?
That's exactly how it works. Duh.
It doesn't need to be
I mean,
poison.
yeah,
or
sure.
venom.
Yeah.
Do we care for our purposes?
That'd be a 9. You said nature, right?
Nature.
Yes, nature.
Yeah, 9.
He's been outside.
So yeah, you say there would be some snake that is poisonous or venomous. I guess technically is the term.
Are we
I mean,
running
it could be
venom
poisonous
or
ones.
poison?
Venom would be venomous.
Oh.
So I was
I mean-
correct.
I was
Poisonous
thinking-
snakes then become poisonous.
They could be poisonous
Yes,
if
yes, technically you're correct.
if it's you touch the snake and then you get sick versus it bites you.
Yeah. So you,
See, that's why I have a good animal handling.
Yes. So there would be venomous snakes in this area. You would have to find them. But
Let's go do it.
Since would you roll?
Okay.
I got an 18.
You know there would be 2 different types. One that likes water, and then one that you would find out in the plains.
Always go to the ones with the water. They're more dangerous.
Right, but there's no. Oh, there's water in the temple. Wait, that's not where we wanted it though.
No,
Is there a water supply? Like, is there? They probably don't have running water.
Jade. They
They
live,
don't live
near
in
water.
water. They-
You'd have to go find them near water. That's
Mm.
what I meant.
They're not underwater ones.
They're like river snakes.
Yeah.
Because there's a river here that goes in the ocean.
Do rivers don't live in river snakes? Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Do they not live in the river itself?
Jade, what's your intelligence?
10.
Okay, did I stab you with a dagger of vegetables? Because you seem a little dumber than me.
No.
Okay.
Would you like me to start?
My wisdom's 10. You know, probably not. Thanks though.
So, yeah.
Can snakes burrow?
So
Do they have?
I don't know that.
Um,
No, they don't have arms. So
Yeah.
how do they burrow?
I
Gophers
know.
do.
I know some
Don't they
like
burrow?
sand snakes burrow.
Some do.
It's
But-
the sand.
If we got gophers, they burrow.
You just make a field of gopher holes around the temple.
Okay, so are we really going for the snake idea?
I mean, I think it's one of the few options that could work.
better than our last idea.
I mean, it's better than destroying the temple.
Okay. What if we do explosives and snakes?
Explosive snakes.
Let's strap a bunch of explosives to the snakes, send them into the temple, cause havoc, walk in the front doors, and then just kill the queen.
Jesus Christ.
There's a joke in there somewhere about
Okay.
suicidal snakes or something.
Let's go.
Okay, so where are you going, y'all?
I know, snakes on a plane. That's
Didn't y'all think?
I am maybe going to consider finding a cloak or something.
Good idea.
I might be, wanted and
Doubly so.
he's not
noticeable.
doubly wanted.
He broke out of prison.
No, he didn't break out. He broke him out.
He
She
still
broke
left
him
the
out.
prison. They
So,
still rather him.
What are
be
you
in
do? What are you
prison.
doing to disguise yourself then, y'all?
Put a mustache on.
Monocle.
Makes him cry because he doesn't want facial hair. Okay, fine.
We're all technically wanted, right?
No, I'm not.
These 2 specifically.
I was a
You
child.
You guys, not really anymore. Specific.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
I was a
Because
child.
they didn't get too good of a look at us.
no.
Yeah, but I looked like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I was wearing different. I took my armor off for this.
Yeah, so you guys.
Okay.
Actually, give me a second. We'll see.
Awesome.
But definitely you 2. Because you were both arrested.
cool.
I can do makeup though
Well,
on you.
okay.
Make you look pretty. Not yourself.
Don't make me pretty.
While we're
but-
in the city,
okay.
I would like to.
So what do you? So y'all's gonna do something. What are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna make myself look different, and also
What do
be
you
a
look like?
foot taller.
What do you look like?
I'm going to make my hair super long and look more like a girl.
Cool. So you guys watch
So
as
blue?
this.
No, I'm not gonna be blue.
You watch as this child-looking thing just goes, grows a foot.
Because that's as much as I can do with my spell.
And you seem disappointed you can't grow any farther.
Teenager.
Yeah.
Okay, so Njal, so what are you doing to disguise yourself, Njal?
Well, Jade has offered to help me
Okay.
with some makeup, I guess. Just
Yeah, I
please.
have the disguise kit.
So, what are you disguising Njal as?
Do you have a preference?
Not a woman.
You know,
Not a
Fair.
woman. Okay,
I mean,
well,
he's got the hair for
No.
it.
that's good.
very masculine guy, even buffer, little shorter.
He's gonna put
How
muscles
does-
on your
mustache.
muscles.
How do you
Monocle.
make just how do you make someone buffer with a disguise kit?
You put muscles on his muscles.
Padding.
Padding. Okay.
You put in fake
accentuates the
veins.
tones.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Muscles.
Okay. So you make. Actually, I want you to roll for me. Just roll a d20.
You should just put a bunch of veins on him. I swear I'm not doing roids.
Because it is performance 22.
All right. So okay. So do you want what direction would it take? Do you want to make him look buffer? Well, okay. So here's the problem. He doesn't wear a shirt.
I want to make him look like He-Man.
Okay.
Just make him wear a shirt. I mean,
Disguise.
You do a pretty good job. Like, I mean, he's gonna go to cut your hair. No.
If he doesn't want it, then we can
Did
do
you
something else.
do you?
put a shirt on.
You may style it, you may not cut it.
Okay.
I braid it to a single long ponytail.
That's god. He's
Okay.
gonna have a rat tail.
Just on his waist, though.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. And then so you do that, and what else do you do? What is he? Because he still just looks like Njal, just with a braid now.
Mustache, bigger nose,
Oh god.
monocle.
Mustache. Put a wart on him. Mustache.
Oh yeah, I put a wart on his cheek.
Okay.
Put a shirt on him.
Break his
Oh
nose.
no!
You should break his nose. That'll make him
Jeez.
look
I
unrecognizable.
bet he just like this. This child looks. Break his nose! Break his nose!
Fake teeth.
Okay, so with that roll, Njal looks nothing like what he did, yesterday. Very different.
Dope.
He looks like a true person who came out of prison.
So you've got like the big like mustache, like is it Hulk Hogan style mustache?
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. So okay, so now that everyone's disguised, what are we doing?
I don't know. Talk about snakes.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna go grab
straight to
some
the forest.
Straight
To the forest.
To the forest.
Don't die.
Let's
We're
go. I would like to bring some sort of a crate or basket,
Okay,
something to put the snakes
Roll
in.
perception for me, see if we can find something on the way.
Okay.
Or I could say you do have like an empty crate upstairs like in storage. Whatever you prefer. If you want to find something and buy something specific for this task, or just a crate.
I'll
Couldn't we,
just have a crate.
Okay, you get a crate from the back rooms,
Cool.
and
couldn't we bring the wagon?
it's up to you.
I'd like to keep the wagon here.
Okay.
I have a feeling things are gonna go
Not as planned.
not as planned.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading out. So here, this area, there's like rolling plains,
Yes.
and there's sort of like a forest back the way you came about, a couple hours walk. So you gotta go all the way to the forest. Though.
Okay.
Is that what I'm confirming?
Sure. Yep.
Everyone is everyone going?
Would the snakes in the plains be easier or quicker to find?
Roll nature. Roll me again. Because
Can I assist?
you may either roll or
I will assist.
you cannot assist him because his nature score is much higher than yours.
Oh, okay. I will just do a separate roll then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got an 18
Can I
again.
assist you? My nature's the same.
So
I have not rolled yet.
Go ahead. So, you thinking about this is like, what did you get?
Sorry. 10.
Nice.
So,
Jail.
dice jail. So with this, it's more of
you can have it.
they have signs you've looked for them. They're not the same. They're different.
Yeah.
They're about as difficult to find. They're not
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one would be smaller?
smaller. That would be. It depends, I guess.
Okay.
But I'll just say the smaller ones are the ones that live in the plains.
Okay. Then I'm gonna look for the ones in the plains.
Okay.
Only because they need to fit in the small hole.
Okay.
Before we leave the town, I wanted to go and find the zoo and make sure that there isn't something
There
already
probably
here.
isn't a zoo.
Okay. So how about this? You just go off on your own thing then, or you guys can go.
I did that last session. I'm just genuinely curious. Unless you guys
Okay.
are like, no, on the zoo.
I assume there's not going to be a zoo.
I don't think they're gonna have the amount of poisonous snakes that we want.
Fair, but they might have like a displacer beast, and they don't. They could just teleport through the wall. I don't know.
I don't know. Displacer beast works.
Do
Also,
I know
that's not how
that?
zoos
That's fair.
work.
Do I know that? Have I been to a zoo?
Do you know what a zoo is?
Do I know what a zoo is?
No, because only rich people
Roll
have
intelligence
zoos.
for me.
Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Just straight intelligence?
Straight intelligence for me.
Not good.
9.
You've heard of them. People have called you and your family a zoo before.
That's fair. Wow. Do I know that they relate to animals? Or like
Yeah.
the storage
Yeah,
of
that's about it. That's about it, really. There's not much else.
Hey, Morgan.
What?
Do you know if this place has a zoo?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Too small of a place for something
Zoos
like that.
are for rich people in big cities.
Don't poor people have animals?
That's not a
those type of
zoo.
animals. The type of animals that poor people have, people don't want to go and see.
Because, well, they're mostly to live.
Plus, you see them every day.
Yeah. Unless you go to a place like, Washington, where they have no clue what a chicken is.
That's sad.
In the zoo, they have a farm animal.
Our viewership number from Washington. So. Okay, so what are we doing? I've gotten mixed signals here. What are we doing? We can split the party if you want.
I'm going with
Fine.
snakes. Yeah, whatever
Okay.
he's doing.
Okay.
I'm fine with doing whatever, but I'm pretty sure there's not a zoo. That's
She
So
said
we're-
not a zoo, so
we're
we're
just going to go then.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys start heading out towards the gates,
Cool.
and as you approach, you do see both of you have wanted posters again.
Oh, sweet! I collect them.
Are you going to try and be sneaky about it or no?
Sure.
He's a changeling. I don't think it matters for him.
Oh yeah, I might hear it. Well, I'll be my dwarf self today. Not 20 for stealing both the things.
Yeah. So hang
Stuff
on.
like
wow.
my that 20
What's
strength.
the total? What's the total? roll?
33.
Okay. So yeah, you sort of see them off to the side. And you sort of like scamper over. Well, you're a dwarf, so you don't really scamper. You sort of lumber over, I guess.
Waddle.
Yeah,
Depends on the
waddle.
dwarf.
And then you snatch away, and as you're like moving away, you hear, "Wait, where'd they go?" You hear like guards like getting upset about it. So,
Another one for the collector's book.
Our band's going to be very famous.
How many you got so far?
That's like a third one.
Nice.
So you don't have any issue getting out of the city.
I should write that down.
Okay.
Okay, so you head out into the plains. Now, anyone who is looking for snakes, I need you to roll nature or survival. I will allow nature or survival depending on.
They're the same for me.
Okay.
so.
Oh, let's
Can I
do
actually
that.
help them all?
You can do individual rolls, or you can help each other with.
Oh my
So
goodness,
Jade's already
survival.
helping me.
Okay.
You can just.
So like,
Yeah.
I'll either allow 4 rolls or 2 rolls with advantage.
I'll help him.
I need the help.
Ah, yes, finally. Although this
That's
probably
better.
shouldn't be used on this roll.
What?
At nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
24.
That might be enough.
You guys are walking, and you're kind of moving slow and
We're
like,
looking for dangerous
You're
snakes, so
looking
we need higher rolls.
Dangerous.
and immediately you see like holes in the ground, like little like nests. That kind of what are the snakes called? Is it like a nest?
It's in this.
Den.
The den, something like that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Snake
Y'all
home.
y'all be in the
A
comments.
home.
A home. You spot one out of the corner of your eye,
Ah.
and as you can see, there is a snake curled up inside of its den. I'm gonna go with den. How about that? Yes, there is one there, and it has not seen you yet.
Cool.
I see one.
Or in the group chat. I see one.
Do we have a group chat?
You found a snake?
Yes.
He found one.
Hey.
Do we have group chat though?
Oh, crap. Hold on. That's me.
He hasn't done it yet.
This is your job. This is my one job.
He's over here.
He's failing.
He's over here like,
He's thinking, and nobody's
My
responding.
mind is unusually quiet. What is wrong here?
It's like I'm back in prison.
The voices are gone.
And we're on. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Yeah, and y'all just.
I didn't think
It's like I'm back in prison.
Where are you?
Hi, sorry.
Ah, there we go.
Sorry.
The voices are back.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's been a while.
I see one or several.
Go talk to it, Snake Charmer.
Problem is, I'm not very great at talking, so maybe one of you should do the talking and I'll do the translating.
Well, I'm bad at talking.
I mean, I
No, you're.
I can
wait.
talk.
I can catch an animal.
I can talk, but
Actually,
like I
hang
can't
on.
talk to the
I
animal.
can talk to it.
You can
You
talk
hear
to it.
like a rattling sound.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm going to
It's-
make a mental note of where they are and step away until I hear the rattling stop.
I'm going to roll animal
Actually,
handling.
You know what? I can cast tongues.
Like just on the ground, go wop, wop,
On
wop,
me.
wop.
Which means he can speak.
I can
Speak in
speak and
tongues.
hear any spoken language.
That does
That-
not work. No.
Dang
Dang it.
doesn't work.
I can
I'm
cast
going
it
to roll
on the
animal
snake.
handling.
Can you hiss?
Does that count as
It
smoking?
doesn't.
No.
I'm going to roll animal handling. I'm going to take a stick.
I think you're the one who can.
Poke it with a stick.
No, I'm not going to
Sure.
poke it with a stick. It's to prevent it from biting me. It's
Okay.
to bite the snake.
Wait, so you're trying to get it to bite the stick, or you're
So-
trying to like pick it up?
It'd
or
be
what?
where the hole is. You
Yeah.
put it in front of the hole.
Yeah. Okay.
So it bite the stick,
Mhm.
and then I could
okay.
take it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that how you make a good first impression, though?
I'm not speaking to the snake.
I mean, could we
Here.
try and convince them first?
We
before
can.
go
Here,
that route?
It's
You
just it
talk
takes
to
10
him.
minutes, and this snake might attack us in that time.
Here, we can tell
So
you
I'm having
what
it
words to say mentally, and then you just repeat those words to the snake. Slytherin.
I can give you a buff if you want. I can bless you.
I
I'll
rolled
probably
animal
need it.
handling.
Okay.
I got a 17.
But wait, not yet.
Okay.
Let me cast
So,
my
but
ritual
wait,
first.
there's more.
as everyone's doing, everyone's like talking. You put the stick over, and it does sort of latches onto it.
Okay, cool.
So what are you doing?
Then I'm gonna try and grab it from the both head and the tail and put it in the box in the crate.
Okay. So what was your roll? The animal handling roll?
I got 17.
I'm gonna say you're able to like pull it out and put it in the box with that roll.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. We at least have it in the box, so now you can talk to it. It'll be angry,
Yeah, it might not be in as great of a mood,
but
but
that's okay.
You can also talk to him in the wilderness if you'd rather. Up to you.
that's okay. We've got him in the box.
We got one in the box. We need more.
So now I am going to cast speak with animals.
Is it
It's a ritual.
Yeah, it's a ritual.
It takes 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't want to
So-
wait.
As he's casting this ritual, what is everyone else doing?
So
Do we-
I'm gonna look
I'll
for more
cast
snakes.
Bless. So I'll bless these three because you need it and you're there. So you guys get a D4 to do something.
Do we want to just be catching snakes this entire time?
Well, not. I mean,
3 hours of snake catching.
I'm more just wanting to find at least more than one snake. I mean,
The more the better. You can never have too many snakes. Not for what we're doing. Do
Okay.
you know how big that room is?
And here's the thing. I've been bitten by a snake before.
Real life?
No,
Okay.
my character.
Okay.
I feel like their poison was kind of meh at best. So
More than one?
at least two.
you know,
So as I'm doing my ritual, are you saying we're wasting our time?
I'm saying we need a lot of snakes,
We're gonna go get a group, and then you can talk to a group.
and hopefully they can bring more.
Yes.
Okay. I continue casting the ritual.
Can I
We're gonna
catch
give 'em a
snakes
home.
with sleight of hand?
Do what?
Can I catch snakes with sleight of hand?
Well, you caught the snake that you found already. It's in the
Yeah.
box.
I caught it. It's in the box.
Oh, we only found one snake?
Yeah, it's just one snake. I mean,
Oh, I thought you found a burrow of snakes.
Yeah, you said there were holes.
You
Plural.
found a snake in a hole.
yeah, it's found a snake in a
I
hole.
found
But-
one snake.
Plural, you said there were holes.
Do I have a cheeseburger or something?
There was only one snake in it. Alright.
Okay.
So here's the deal. If you want, so we don't spend 3 hours catching snakes.
Again, I'm not gonna spend 3 hours.
Let's do this. I will do I'll let you do. We'll do 3 nature rolls. How about that?
Sounds good.
I'll assist anyone who wants it.
We'll just do one person doing rolls. Doing 3. I want 3 nature rolls from someone.
Who has the best nature?
I think you have it. Mine's only 4.
Not a 0.
You have 0. Okay, I have +2.
Oh, I thought yours was better. Mine's +4.
Okay, for nature, yours is better. For animal handling, mine is better.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yes, I have a +10 to animal handling.
Okay.
So what we'll do is after one, we'll do 1 roll, and then you can do animal handling for each of those nature rolls.
Okay. In your bless.
Not unless you want to help me with my nature rolls so I get advantage on them.
D&D.
Sure.
3 hours of snake catch.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, like,
Let's go with it.
because, I mean, advantage on the 3 rolls with a +2 is still better than
Don't
maybe
forget the D4.
+4 with. Yes, and the D4. Cool. I will be. Can I have a D4?
Okay. So I need. We're gonna do 3 sets of rolls. So I need 1 nature roll, and I need 1 animal handling roll.
Oh,
And then we'll move on to the next one after that.
Is it okay if the same person does both of those?
It is absolutely
Cool.
okay.
Okay, then that would be you.
and I'm going to roll, and just to make sure, 21.
Okay.
Nature.
So you're able to find a large den of snakes, I guess.
Okay.
So roll your. I want you roll your animal handling to see how many of them you catch.
Okay. 25.
So you're able to catch 5 snakes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, another one. Let's go another nature and another animal handling. We'll just do 3 of them, and we'll say that's what you spent your entire day doing.
Does it have to be an entire day?
That's the only way I'm going to let you catch this many snakes.
That's fair.
That's totally understandable. 18 to nature.
Okay, so you find another group a bit smaller this time. So go ahead and roll your
Animal handling.
animal handling.
I got a 15.
You catch 2,
Okay. Sounds good.
and I need 1 more.
5.
1 more set of rolls, please.
Yeah, I know.
And then it'll be the end of the day.
Making sure I keep track. Because I know no one else is.
No, I'm counting 7.
Okay. I'm just
Eight
saying.
plus the first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got a 10 to nature.
You only find a small group this time.
Okay.
Roll animal handling, see if you can catch any of them.
Hopefully it's a big snake with a lot of muscles.
I got
Chance.
23.
Because you catch 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is getting later in the afternoon, and you have a box of snakes.
Can you
Okay.
talk to the snakes? Oh, snake talker?
How long
Yes.
did that spell last?
The ritual only lasts 10 minutes.
Now, how long does the spell last? After you've cast it,
Yeah,
how long does it last?
I think it only lasts, like,
thought it
it's
was-
a very short amount of time.
I
think
thought it was
it's
like a minute or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah,
like
no,
10 minutes. But
So
what's
you
that?
you'd have to cast it again to talk to him.
Yeah. I only get it once a day, I think, that ritual.
Did you talk to that one snake while we were doing all this?
Probably.
Okay.
So okay.
So, how about we just say you did it at the end of the day?
Yeah, we can just do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got a box of snakes. What are you saying to the box of snakes?
How to make them cry.
How can we even diplomatically approach this situation?
We will give you a place to live and lots of food.
So as far as salutations and benedictions is usually in order.
Hello, and
All you hear is just like rattling. Like they hear you, they're not happy.
okay, calm down. I know you're not the happiest bunch right now.
Do you know saying calm down's the never mind.
Well, it's better than
Okay.
shoving my
Okay.
meaty hand in there and
I
choking
have
them
an
out.
idea.
Fair.
Work is magic. What?
You're doing great.
Whispering behind his back.
We promise you food in exchange for help.
All you hear back is that they just want to go back to where they came from. I will allow you to do one persuasion roll if you want.
Probably my worst stat, but okay.
Ask him if they want to kill someone. Specifically a queen.
They're gonna want a food.
You want to kill someone?
Are you doing this? Is your persuasion?
Or
No, the food is probably the better avenue for that.
Okay, so roll persuasion.
you have a D4 still.
Yes, wish me luck. 12.
You're getting a lot of let's send us back. Let's go back to where we came from.
I don't think it's gonna work, guys.
Okay, so I want to do something.
Oh, no.
What's the opposite of divine inspiration?
Hellish
Mr. Crowley, Demon Man.
discrimination.
What's the best way to kill a queen? Yeah, that's fair. Do you have any suggestions or insights?
All you hear
to
is
the matter?
slowly.
Painfully?
Slowly.
Oh, we got snakes.
What about a box of snakes?
How many?
10.
10.
That'll do. You just gotta get close.
Okay. Well, the demon says this.
Ask it for advice, like in the how-to steps.
I'm assuming
Okay.
you.
I have an idea.
Well, don't assume anything.
You
That's
take
how you
the
make.
queen, and then you take the snakes, and you put them together.
Don't assume anything. You know what they say about assumptions?
So, I have an idea. So, if he can disguise himself as a guard,
yeah.
I have a
we have
spell that can change the look of an item.
Mm.
So, what I could do is make this box look like a chest that we are giving to the queen.
Chest of gold.
Yeah, to put into the room.
A valid attempt.
Do we have a chest?
It's the thing with the snakes in it.
Oh.
It's disguising.
Oh,
the
gotcha,
thing looks
gotcha,
like.
gotcha.
Yeah, I know that there's the thing that takes all the magic away when you enter.
But it's only that one thing. It's not like you were in a bubble of that. It's
Yeah.
through a doorway.
Or maybe it's a box. The box is a box, but what's inside it is gold. And then when
My
we get
point.
in there, then we test it.
We're giving our alms to the queen.
I have a twist on that plan,
Yes.
but it involves Morgan, and she does not like to be involved in anything good.
Other option is
So,
option A, explosive in there and snakes.
so
Going postal.
Morgan
Two.
goes into the temple, announces her identity, and that she's going to, do swear submission to the queen, and she has a gift for the queen. But she has to give it directly to the queen.
Brock, can't we just ask a homeless person to do this?
Why would the queen accept a gift from a homeless
Or-
person?
Why don't we just do makeup on the homeless person to make it look like Morgan?
You could find a shapeshifter, someone who can make themselves
Look like Morgan.
We could do that. I'm not sure I want to go to prison so fast. What happened the last time?
Well, hey! I want to go to prison again. Yay!
I'm
Twice in
just
1
saying,
week seems excessive.
if we wanted a really good excuse to get someone in front of the queen, I think that would be it.
It would be an excellent excuse. I could be Morgan. I've hung around her enough. I know how she acts.
I mean, I personally think we
Yeah.
should put Morgan in front of
Alternative. The reason why I said the snakes in the first place was there's a bunch of slits back here that a snake can go through.
Yeah, but they're not going to be very convincible to act on our behalf.
You know,
They would probably just slither back home.
We could block that.
Just so you know, the sun's starting to go down.
Should probably head back.
I have
What?
maintained.
Probably
so
had
I could have
that.
at
Can
least
we-
gotten.
Let's
a
walk
few
back
of
while
them
let's
through the
walk
hole.
and talk.
So you're walking and talking.
Maybe we just keep the box of snakes in the bag of holding as a yeet.
You know that's.
You know.
What are snakes afraid of? Man.
Birds.
Oh, birds. Birds. We could get a bunch of birds.
I feel like catching the snakes was
I think
Do we
Jade-
want to catch more
I think-
animals?
I think Jade just wants to make her own zoo.
I think that's
Screw the
the
queen. We're
section.
doing a zoo, guys.
We bought a zoo!
Then we invite the queen and she gets poisoned by it and then our zoo closes down.
Oh my gosh, we could totally pretend that our shop has closed and now it's a pet store and
We have
invite the
snakes.
queen. And we have a glass terrarium for the fish.
No, the fish is gone. But actually, no, we do have the aquarium still.
Yeah, so we could put the snakes in there
Honestly,
and have a pet shop and have the queen come.
Obviously, put the venomous snakes.
Hey, put your hand in there. They're very playful. You do the rattling, it's fine. Guys, I think we need to come up with details of this plan.
Going back in our memories, is there an enchanter in this town that will enchant something to explode?
So,
Oh yeah, Barrel Loop.
Was that a different
That
town?
was a different town.
Okay.
Aaron, to get the snakes to be released and leave, you drill a hole in the box on the top area, and then you put that hole over another hole.
You lost me. My intelligence is 10.
That's average.
Yeah,
You're not like an imbecile. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to be.
I have a 7 to charisma, so maybe I didn't explain it.
So
We drill a hole on the top area of the box,
Okay.
so the snakes don't get drilled into,
okay.
and then you put that hole, because we do it right next to the
rotate the box over?
yeah, rotate the box
Oh.
over the hole,
Oh.
and then the snakes would leave and go.
You guys actually didn't understand what he was saying?
Yeah, no, I thought you were drilling 2 holes into the box.
No, that would be dangerous.
Morty's the one, the intelligent one today, apparently.
That's
It's terrifying.
I mean, yeah, that works. We could do. Actually, it's nighttime, right? It's getting to be
Let's
nighttime.
get to bed about dusk now.
All right, let's just make it a half-assed attempt. So we walk straight to the temple.
So, first off,
go to
you-
the slits and then just do the hole
Yeah.
in the box, put it up to the hole, and
Ooh, we're approaching the main gate first.
okay,
With your box of snakes.
we can continue this chat in our heads.
Yes.
So yeah, we could just.
If we
try
get caught,
entering in there.
I'm going to say that this is a gift.
I don't want to go to jail again.
This is our money. I'll go to jail this time. It's okay.
Or we're a new business. We're a pet shop.
We're a pet shop,
What?
and I wanted to give.
So
them
as you approach,
ooh, that's actually
the
better.
guard says, "Okay, open up the box. We're gonna see what's inside."
It's it's live animals.
What type?
Snakes.
Snakes. We're a pet shop.
Roll persuasion.
I don't want to traumatize the.
Deception. Excuse me, deception. Because
Ah.
you are not a pet shop.
That is fair.
Do you believe in your heart that we could be a pet shop?
We are now
I
because we're
mean-
running out of weapons.
Deception. Oh boy, this is
24.
So he's like, "Okay, just crack it a little bit." I got. So he looked at it.
Rattle,
Okay,
rattle, rattle.
count. He's like, "Ah." You do realize those are venomous, right?
No, yes.
yeah. We'll figure it out later.
We use them for spells.
No, we're a pet shop.
Yeah, we make money off
So
of
he
some of
looks
the
at you and
dangerous
here's what he
creatures.
says: "Like, if I hear of anyone getting bitten,
You can come get me yourself.
I will."
Okay.
To get
Cool.
to
All right. Back in our head group chat. What do snakes like?
Mice.
Death, mice.
No, but like, okay, let's say we do the one where they look something different. We do that on the queen and make it look like a nest of eggs or something. And be like, woo!
Does anyone have polymorph?
Nope.
Could we polymorph a snake?
Nope.
Why am I about to look? I don't have magic.
I feel like right now, going up the temple, going up to one of the slits, and just kind of doing the hole, putting the hole up to the slit, and just letting
And you
go.
hear in your head, "You're going now."
Okay, it's a casual
Well,
attempt.
I know. Okay, it's better than going in the middle of the day, but sure. Do you want me to come with you?
Sure, if you want to watch. You can supervise.
Hang on. Where should I meet you then?
Well, we just got in the.
Oh, like right over here, about 10 feet
Uh,
away.
we'll probably walk.
I
past
don't
the
know what
shop.
you're pointing at. Jade. I'll say she understands.
We'll walk past the shop on the way there.
Hey,
Okay,
do
okay.
feel free to grab any explosives on the way.
You don't have it. Do you have dynamite? I think there might be dynamite in the bag of holding.
Wait, have we had dynamite the entire time?
I don't think we
If
have.
we had
I
dynamite,
think
why
I
would
know.
we have been?
powder quartz.
If not, or we've used it.
Rings.
I know we have not used dynamite.
Look, I had explosive lube, but that got used.
Okay, so you don't have any explosives. So you never. No, that's because
I have a stink bomb.
I have my old hats.
Maybe I have
We
dynamite. in my
could charge up
inventory
the
then.
hats.
We could charge up the hats, but I don't think they're powerful enough to. Well, who knows?
Okay, so just so you know, as you get back to the shop, it is about nighttime now.
Good.
So,
Right.
and she comes out to visit. You come out to visit. All right.
Okay, so this is a half-assed
And
attempt.
she's like looking at the box.
Okay, so we put a hole in the box, and then we like just empty the box through like the slits inside the building that we saw yesterday, and
That is a lot better than getting a dragon.
ooh, right?
Oh! I have a good idea. I can make a pole, and we can put that into the box. Put the pole in first, then put the box through. So the snakes have to go 10 feet to get out, so they don't immediately just
Oh,
go
put-
in.
put a funnel or a tube to the thing, so they have to go the length of
Yeah.
said tube.
They have to go at least 10 feet away.
Imagine snakes are in here, snakes in here, and now they have to go down this route to
To get out first.
Okay.
That's a good idea, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, no, okay, I guess you could do this.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying it'll work.
Is
but-
this just going to be a distraction? Because there's no way the snakes are just going to go for the queen and poison her.
Or no, not just.
Well, they're already pissed, so they might. I mean,
That's why I was like, is
first
there
person they see.
something we could do to make the snakes? They always make the queen look like
If we had a bigger
Food.
plan, this would be a great
Oh,
distraction.
okay.
yeah. She was supposed to grab explosives on the way, and she said no because she didn't know where they were.
What?
Morgan, explosives?
I was supposed to give explosives?
Yeah, did you find it?
No.
No one's supposed to get
Shame.
explosives.
Shame.
I'm not going to go around asking for explosives.
Why not?
That's how you get arrested.
You've clearly never been to Buffalo.
Wildlands? All right.
I mean, we could go look around now, but I was running the shop all day.
Yeah,
How did that go?
You are basically out of stock.
We're a pet store now.
Awesome.
You're a pet, yeah.
You're a pet. Oh boy.
We sell exotic pets.
You're going to sell those.
No.
Nope.
To the
We
queen.
are delivering them to their new owner.
It's a good thing I prepared healing spells today. And revivifying.
Wait. I think I have protection against poison.
Is it just for you?
I don't know.
Probably.
I've never used it.
Yeah. Isn't the queen undead?
She is not undead.
Okay.
As far as you know, she's not undead.
Okay. Never mind.
I do
I
not
think
have it
you do
prepared.
know for certain, actually, because
Okay.
someone could cast a detect undead.
Yes.
He did.
She was not in the city at that point, so I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Then.
Actually, I could use this as like a pinger sonar thing. So when we get, are we at the place now?
So-
the temple.
We'd be close.
You guys are walking through. It is dark now, and you guys are walking through town.
I'm stealthing.
I was gonna say, how do you want to actually go through town? Are you
Quietly.
just gonna go, or are we gonna do some stealth rolls, or what?
I'm gonna be
I'll
quiet.
just go. I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm just mind my business.
I'm gonna be stealthy mostly so I don't kill anyone else.
So if I roll a stealth roll, I'll get really low and make more noise than if I had not.
Does
No, that's
24
fair.
succeed?
Perhaps.
Okay.
So you guys are walking through, and who else doing the stealth roll?
I got 25.
Okay, so you're walking
Boys
through,
went up and
and for those of you who are not doing stealth rolls, your rogues disappear as usual. Who's carrying the box, by the way? Okay, stealth roll with disadvantage, please, because you're carrying a box.
Of snakes.
A box of snakes, and they rattle.
It sounds like money. Sounds like opportunity is knocking.
I feel like I'm being like scammed or something.
27.
Yeah, dude.
27, okay.
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, I got the.
So you guys are
27
going,
with
and
disadvantage.
your two rogues kind of just disappear in the shadows, though you hear like this in your as you're like moving around because of snakes. The snakes. So it's like so as you're walking, the guard does see you and Morgan, and he comes towards you. And as he approaches, like, hey, it's curfew. Go home. Let's go.
We're going.
I want you to roll deception.
You should tell him we lost one of the snakes.
16.
Great.
That buzzy.
That is, I believe, it's coming from the TV. Is that buzzy noise you guys? Or is that your 3D printer?
Nope, it's not on. Anyways, he rolled a something.
So, I guess we wait for
Speakers?
Isn't it your 3D printer? It
It's
sounds
not
like
on.
Your computer.
What?
Is your computer dying? Like,
Is it
That's
dying?
right. Give us a second while we figure out the mysterious buzzing sound.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
But not from the stream.
We should have gone to an intermission, but the person running the computer is gone, so it's just us now.
So we're gonna sit here awkwardly.
Yeah. Woo.
Hopefully, no personal information will be given.
Mysterious buzzing coming from the corner of his room.
It is. I'll tell you Aaron's social security number.
For $3 million.
For $3 million, we're doing an auction.
Fun
We'll
fact,
start debating at $5.
social security numbers cannot start with 666, but they can be in the middle of your thing.
Cool.
That's a very fun fact.
Anyways, so you got like 16, correct? So he's like looking at you and he's like, okay, come on, I'm taking you home. Let's go. So what are you doing? He's trying to like he's trying to like herd you.
Do you want me to stab him in the back?
Okay, and so he's like, hey, where we're going? We're going home.
I'm going home. I'm going to stab him
You
in the
can
back.
follow me.
He's following
taking
you.
you.
Okay.
He's taking you to where you're going.
Okay, I want to stab him in the back.
Okay, roll an attack.
Oh, wait. Was there holes on the ceiling when I was there too?
So the holes in the ceilings were on the main sanctuary, the big room here.
Mhm.
There was no real like security other than like the guards.
Okay.
It's the main back room is where the most security was. You couldn't really get anything in. It was basically just light for light, and that was it.
I just wasn't sure because if there was
Does-
holes in the ceiling, I could maybe get the snakes from the top.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes, roll damage.
Ooh, violence. Not good enough.
Wow, that's a lot of ones.
Uh-oh.
You
One,
can't throw those
2,
ones in the
3,
dice jail.
4, 10, 12,
Don't tell them that.
14, 17 psychic damage.
Oh, you can throw them.
So you come in and just stabbed in the back essentially, and he goes, "Ow!" And he turns around, he pulls out his sword,
I hide.
and he's gonna make an attack roll because you attacked him. 2 attack rolls actually because of his turn. What's your AC?
19.
The one misses horrifically.
Oh, sorry. I want more d6s.
One misses
More
horrifically.
D6.
The other lands.
Why do you roll amazingly into the dice jail?
You know they're safe there.
And you take.
Nothing below a 3 in there.
They know they're safe in there, Aaron.
You take 14 slashing damage, and then on top of that, you take another 5 thunder damage.
That was more damage than you dealt to him.
Yeah.
Goodness.
So what are you guys doing? This guy's not dead.
So he turned around.
Not
Yeah,
there.
turn around.
I'd like
Plus-
to axe him in
You
the
said
back.
6?
Hmm?
14 plus 6?
Well, now
5.
we have to get
14
the
plus
queen
5.
tonight.
Now we do this quietly.
Okay, so you
I'm gonna
roll to hit.
axe him in the back.
Roll to hit.
I'm going to stealth.
Ask him a question.
Which one is that? That's the X.
Phone go.
Shanky.
21 to hit.
That hit. Please roll damage.
Damn all.
Remember how to do this because it's been a while.
For everyone's safety, I'm not going to take part in this fight because I don't want to have a snake leave and kill me or someone else.
I think we got this.
I also don't want to leave the box somewhere and some poor person opens it.
Yeah.
34.
Okay,
Oh.
so I guess here's the situation. What just happened? So you guys are walking along, and then like essentially a shadow just boink, takes out his sword, 2 slashes, and then you just cave his head in with an axe, and he just crumples to the ground.
Problem solved.
You are in the middle of the street, however.
Okay, I would like to drag the body into like an alleyway. Good road.
Okay,
What's
so
the funny
roll,
items?
roll strength check for me.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
That's the funny part.
This guy is in full body armor.
Wow. 16. I rolled 17.
You got,
It's funny because I saw the roll as it hit like a 3 and then it instantly like whoop.
so this guy crashes to the ground. There's like silence, and then Jade just appears, grabs him, you hear
Do you need help? You got this?
across the ground,
I'm being stealthy.
Doesn't sound like it.
and there's like so leaves like a trail.
You hear the
of blood.
clanking of the sword.
Yeah, your sword. It leaves his sword behind on the ground.
Oh, pick up the sword. We can
It's
sell it.
just-
We need a few more
you
weapons.
get into the alleyway.
Yeah, I'm stripping him of the armor.
It's
We can't just immediately sell the stuff though. That'll look suspicious.
I think
I mean,
it's just chain mail.
it's got new chainmail.
Chainmail, yeah.
Okay.
We can maybe sell the weapon, but
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna wear it and then look like him.
good plan. Good plan.
Can you pass me the player's handbook? What is he wearing?
Chainmail.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
look
no,
into
that's
this.
technically heavy armor.
Is it? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
You
into
don't have the
this.
strength to carry that.
Yeah.
That would just give him disadvantage with all stuff.
He's no. Well, if you're not,
That is in fact heavy armor.
yes. Well, he was a guard.
Yeah. Can I wear heavy armor just like physically? Like I know I'm less
Here's
effective
what
at
I'll
combat.
say. Here's what I'll say. Is you can use it.
It's 55 pounds.
You can wear it as a disguise if you have the body type. However, it does not affect your AC,
Dope.
and it reduces your speed by 10 feet.
I am A-okay with this.
Also, and just disadvantage on stealth rolls and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
This plan has just gotten so much better. Now you can personally deliver the
Okay.
queen.
I'm gonna do that.
Personally deliver the queen.
To
Okay.
the queen.
I look like him in the chainmail.
Dump the snakes in their bed and run.
Is there some?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna shove the naked guy in the bag of holding too.
Gosh. Oh no.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So
I don't see a reason not to. Right? Because
you it's the lights. It's pretty dim, but there is this blood smear, another pool of blood just in the road.
and then nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, do you mind?
Doesn't one of us have summoned food and water?
Yeah.
Can you just summon a bunch of water and
I
clean it up?
You know what?
Someone had a bad accident.
They had
just
splinter.
That just make the road just red?
Just maybe they're all colorblind.
Dilute it out?
Oh, so you
My
can,
wife is
So is it only just water, the only drink that you can summon?
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah. My character in this campaign can't drink blood. Well, can't drink blood well.
I was gonna say you could summon
in
wine
in the other
too.
one. He's a
Wine,
blood
yeah.
Disguise it
hunter.
as wine, but can't do that, obviously.
I was
Anyway, Morgan's like, we not kill just guards, please.
Do you want to resurrect them?
Like, no, it's
Oh, God.
it's happened already. Okay, just keep these like the deaths that are not part of that. Whatever. Let's just go.
Okay.
okay.
Still going to the temple.
You're gonna take the box and deliver it to the queen.
Okay. Is that what I'm doing?
Okay.
I don't think the temple's open right now. I don't think we can
He's
go
a
in there.
guard.
You are charisma based. You could go in there and do that.
I could, and
You'd be
I don't need the
alone.
stealth.
You'd be alone.
Again, gosh dang it! I want to be alone again in this temple.
Or I thought we were sneaking them in through like the windows.
That's what I
Keep the
thought.
original plan.
Okay.
Keep the original plan.
I'm only saying. Okay.
Should I go distract the other guard or
You
something?
all
Good.
kind of,
Okay.
you know,
But why? Why just stick them randomly in there? That's
That's
going to do
my
nothing
thought,
but prove a
too.
distraction.
Here.
It would be much better to have.
Morgan kind of like halts you all. What are we doing?
Good
Okay,
question.
Can I do a divine sense
Sure.
On
Can I-
what?
on the temple? I want to see if I can find her.
Okay, so you get to the temple, and what's the range again? I know
60 feet.
60 feet.
So I'm walking back here.
You're gonna be back there, like
Yeah.
the other side. Okay, so
Yeah.
first off, as you approach, you do see there is so how this temple is set up is on three faces. There is like it's like a courtyard. Courtyard on three faces. There's like plants, trees, and on the front there's like a stairway that goes up to the main entrance, and there are two guards on the front entrance, and there are a handful of others scattered around the building. So you couldn't you would not be able to just walk straight up to the
No.
wall, and like okay, so just let you know.
I'm more thinking because
It's
I can
60 feet,
climb
right?
the building.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so divine sense. How close are you gonna get?
I'll stay on the road.
Stay on the road. Okay.
I'm assuming there's a
So-
road back here.
Yes, so it's yeah.
Yeah.
So you go around. So you do divine sense, and let's read it to me again. just so you don't miss anything. Is it undead or is it just good and evil?
It's creature type. It's not alignment.
Creature type. Okay, creature type.
And we have met this person before, so.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
It was a month ago. So long ago.
In real life, a
detect
month is
good,
not that hard to remember an event.
detect good and evil. Hallowed ground, consecrated, celestial fiend, undead.
Okay,
Um,
so the guards that you see, they are undead. And
okay.
inside that wall, you get a very strong presence of evil inside.
Is
Not
it
a fiend.
here?
Not a fiend, yes, in there. Not a fiend, but evil.
Is it like I just that's evil in the building, or can I pinpoint?
Is there a silhouette of evil? Is that what you're asking?
The silhouette of evil!
I'd say you could generally pinpoint it. It's in like this half of that room.
Okay, over
Okay.
here. So, Mr. Rogues,
Yes.
Miss Rogue,
I'm a guy now.
Mr. Rogue.
Rogues.
You think you guys can sneak up there and bypass the
Yes.
guards? And
Do you want me
Yes.
to stop being this guard?
I
You
mean,
should be
unless
this
you feel
guard.
like being a guard can get you in there easier.
They're undead guards. I don't think they're gonna care.
They may not even care about you being there. You could just do it. Actually, when we were screwing around in the building last time, they completely ignored us. They completely ignored everything we were doing until like someone did something. So they may just ignore us
So
completely.
you want me to take off this armor, put it into the bag of holding, and
No, I'm
keep
just saying,
the
just
armor.
walk up there and dump snakes
all right, walk up there and dump the snakes. I guess.
in the thing.
I mean, it's a little
Yeah.
more intricate than that, but I mean,
So
Do you have your tube or whatever?
I can. It's one of my patches.
Oh.
So as you're coming up, as you get within, say, 20 feet of this undead guard, it immediately like lowers. It has a spear and a shield, and then it lowers its spear at you. It doesn't say anything, but it blocks your way.
This is just the one.
Just the one.
All right, I'm gonna just pretend to be in guard and be like,
You just, it doesn't respond. It's undead.
see anything tonight?
How far away is
So
the
it's
nearest
fun.
next undead?
It's about if this one's like say on this side of the building, there's another one over here. Like there's
Okay,
two on this wall.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I can cast control undead.
Okay,
I'll take control of them. Make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That works.
What's the
Have
DC?
the
They could. Be like, hey, the
I
queen
think it's
requested
17.
this.
Yeah, 17.
That'd actually be.
He rolled a
very
17.
It's up to you then.
So he made the DC so that it does not work.
Okay, well, I guess we can't do that.
So it is not said anything. It has not attacked you, but it has
Nice.
reacted to your presence.
Cool. If I step one step back,
It's still like tracking you.
2-step track.
Still the same.
3-step track.
It sort of relaxes a bit.
1 step forward.
It does it
That's why I'm
again.
not
1
worried.
step track.
But I'm gonna go up because I can walk up the building. And then
You just want me to do something to you, do you? Don't you?
Oh, I want to see if there's like a hard line.
So that's about the line. You're about, say, 25 feet from it.
Hey guys, it's like right here. Just
sounds good.
blind outside of this.
You want to try?
Yeah. So I am going to wait until there's like a little bit of a gap between the guards.
They are not moving.
They're not moving.
They are.
Okay.
There's a gap between them. So there's basically one on each corner.
Okay.
Actually.
How stupid are these? Okay, while staring, I want to go down, pick up a rock, and go. Yeah.
Doesn't react.
I'm going to cast invisible, or I'm going to put like robe completely on because it's a robe of invisibility.
I thought that was
And
his robe.
Nope, it
No.
doesn't.
Oh, alright.
And I am going to
Ooh,
walk up towards walk to the building.
Okay.
Do
I want you to roll a stealth check.
Yep.
So you get advantage with the robe.
which means I have normal because I have disadvantage with the box.
No,
Are you still carrying the box?
Yes.
Okay, so it is a straight roll then.
Yep. I got 29.
Okay.
Yes.
So as you're coming up, it does not seem to notice you.
Okay. Sounds
Do we
good.
have our minions? Wherever the heck those are.
Oh right.
Cool.
That might be useful for this.
Um,
Front row on the right.
Because of the fact that I am invisible right now, I'm going to walk up the building about 25 feet.
Okay, one momento. I'm trying to find a skeleton.
Hopefully there's holes.
Oh, they are.
Or where am I?
Remember when that camera used to work?
Yeah, I remember.
Two of them here.
Yeah,
I remember.
Not working right now. I know.
Okay, back this way. The GL
You're
here.
following me?
So, unfortunately, I thought you were going to be fighting inside the building.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
We can be back
you
here.
guys are essentially one right here and one here. This is, I guess it would be like more like right here. And you guys are kind of all just over here.
Except me.
Except so
Watching
so
you got closer.
you, Aaron, or sorry, Jade, you're about halfway. So you guys, I'd say the main group of you are about like right here. And then your two rogues, Jade is about right here. Wait, is that Jade? No, that's not.
No.
You're
that's,
up here,
that's him.
and you were right here.
I'm like screwing with this one. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
bye.
So,
I would like to climb the wall 25
Okay.
feet.
so you go up, and you are almost to the ceiling.
Okay.
It's still pretty. It's pretty high ceiling, but you're almost there.
Do I see any holes at this point?
So roll investigation because you are in the dark.
Okay.
Do you have good dark eyes?
No, I don't. 17.
What?
She's the stare right at the camera.
So you're like, it's a bit difficult because you've got a box.
Yes.
So you're like, I don't know. Are you like bracing the box against the wall with your like chest or something while you're like patting down the
Yes.
wall? Okay. So you're like, you feel like those tiny little like the holes that you for light, but they're too small to fit like a snake through.
Okay.
So you're not really finding anything that would work here in this instance.
Okay. So I have some tools.
Thieves tools.
Okay.
I also have normal tools.
So he's
I'd like to try and chisel a little bit more of a hole.
okay, so let's see. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. I want you to roll sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Yeah, I assumed. Oh,
And-
also, I'm going to use my mage hand for this, just because then I'm not sitting here trying to deal with the snake and chisel, and so.
Okay, yeah. So say here's what I'm gonna say. You won't have disadvantage for the mage hand. However, I also need you to make a strength saving throw to make sure you can hold the box while you do this.
Okay.
How high up is he?
He's about 30 feet up.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Bless on him.
Cool. Sounds good.
Give me all the help you can get.
Do anyone else get blessed?
Sure. I can do 3 creatures.
I
Cool.
got
Bless.
I got
Bless.
23.
Okay. So you're just tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
So wait, is that for your sleight of hand or is that strength?
That was for sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. So now
I will do
need
strength.
a strength. I need a strength saving
Yep,
throw.
I'm doing that. I
Same.
just wanted to do that one because I'm better at that one first.
Better at.
And I have disadvantage.
I'm not. I will say it's just a straight roll.
I got a 10. On strength.
Okay, so you guys hear this? Tick, 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 tick. So you do start like digging out a bigger hole, and then the box slips.
I would like to use the mage hand to try and grab it.
Okay, so I want you to do.
Oh wait, I can use unseen servant now too.
Okay, so the box slips, and I want you to do a sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand for me, please.
Okay.
No, sorry, not sleight of hand. Strength again with your because you're trying to catch this.
Yes. I am.
Sorry, I don't know why I said.
What about
sleight of hand.
Dex?
Just use that, whatever the stats was you already rolled it.
Well, I rolled it.
Oh, you rolled it the first time.
I don't remember what
What'd
the
you
number
get?
was.
What'd
Like
you
an
get? What'd you
18
get?
plus whatever.
Okay. 18. So that would have been an unnatural 20.
Okay. So what is the mage hand does have a
It's invisible because of the fact that
it has a strength. Is there like a max amount of weight it can lift?
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Yeah.
It's not going to catch it.
Okay, I'm going to use my unseen servant.
I will allow you to do this time.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
always do this.
Yeah. So what are you doing with the unseen servant?
I'm going to have the unseen servant kind of be under where the box would land to try and grab it. So
Okay.
that it
Does
doesn't
it float or is it on the ground?
It would be on the ground.
Okay.
So
It's pretty loud.
Yeah.
It hits it pretty loud, and there's a lot of snake noises, angry snake noises.
Do the guards move?
You see both of them turn like immediately.
Okay, I want to take one step forward.
That's
So
actually a good plan.
as you take a step forward, the one closest to you turns back to you, but the one over here is now pointed at the unseen servant, and
Okay.
it is actually moving towards it.
Okay. Sounds good. I would like to use mage hand now. And I would like to lift the box from there.
It is not strong enough to lift the box.
I'm gonna
It is
walk over
more
here.
than 10 pounds.
Okay.
We need a distraction.
Then
the other guy.
I'm going to go back and grab the box.
Okay, so
I'm going to
I need
dash.
everyone to make a perception check, please.
No.
Are you going to go mess with him then?
That's one.
Okay.
We'll see what happens here, I guess. Good grief. Nat 20.
Unnatural 20.
Is that the one you so immediately, everyone, you hear voices coming.
Oh,
And
no.
specifically hear, oh, what the hell is happening this time? And you hear multiple footsteps coming your way.
Alright, I'm still a guard, so like, I'm gonna broom to the roof. Alright. Do you want to come with?
Please.
I'm gonna grab you all and go to the roof. Alright.
Okay.
Why didn't I try and chisel the roof? Actually, why didn't I try and chisel from the side?
Okay, so you're just leaving Morgan behind.
Oh, shit. Morgan, hide.
Because I'm gonna stay here.
You know what? I can do two people. It'll just be really slow. By slow, I mean normal walking speed.
That
Okay,
should be
so you can. I'll say you can get up to the ceiling with both of them on the balloon.
It's
Okay, so as you're doing this,
What was that?
as you're doing this, a guy in red robes comes around with 4 more undead soldiers.
Cool. What color robes am I?
You are wearing just normal chainmail. You're just as a guard.
Gotcha.
You are a city guard. This guy is part of this temple complex.
Gosh dang! What was that? What was that loud?
And he instantly sees them, and all 4 of
Me?
the undead start coming towards you.
Why are you seizing me, man? I'm a guard. I came to investigate the noise.
You are out of your district, or god damn it, you're out of
Jurisdiction?
your jurisdiction here. You're under arrest. Don't try and resist.
Bull crap, man.
Oh,
I'm not doing it.
Not again.
Here, one step back.
So what is everyone else doing? So there are 4 more undead soldiers moving around.
I saved
Okay,
two
guys, I'm
buddy.
gonna go on to another chase. I'm not
no,
going to jail
definitely.
again, okay? Not
I-
doing this.
Run, Jade, run!
I'm going to dash to grab the box while there's a
Yeah, the box is
distraction.
still just
Yeah,
hovering.
there you go. There you go. I'm a
and
distraction.
I'm going to, before I
Everybody
decide to do the snake thing, I'm going to look in the hole that has enough. It has enough room for a snake now.
Okay, so first things first. You're grabbing the box, right?
Yes.
I need you to make another strength saving throw to make sure that you can actually lift this thing.
Oh, well, that's actually easy.
You're blessed.
Oh, yes.
You're blessed. Bless you.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Well, that's good. Nat 20.
So you just grab this thing and you're running back up. Okay, so
Adrenaline, you.
with a glance, you can't really see much through this hole because it's middle of the night.
Yeah, I get it.
You
I was
think-
just hoping
you
because there'd be
think-
light in the room.
You
but-
think it goes all the way through. You're not 100% sure.
Okay.
So what are you doing? You need to keep going up to the roof?
I'm gonna pull off a patch that gives me a pole,
Uh-huh.
a 10-foot pole, and I'm gonna shove it through the hole.
Okay. Okay.
The pole
So
isn't hollow, though, right?
What?
The pole isn't hollow, though, right?
It should be. That's a pole, not a tube.
Yeah.
Stick.
do you still want to shove the pole into the hole?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Might as well. My thought was, I worked with a bunch of poles at my
Yeah,
work,
no.
and they were all hollow.
I have to say that it's probably just going to be a solid pole. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
My assumption would be it's hollow.
That was a
'cause-
batting cage thing, right?
and it was always hollow. So,
You know what? High or low? We'll
No.
put it to chance.
low.
It is hollow.
Hey!
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the guy in red is like, what get down here! So he sees you now.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do. Everyone gets one action before they get an action, and then after that, we're gonna go into actual initiative.
Whatever happens, the snakes are coming out.
We all get an action before.
Essentially, everyone gets one action before initiative. So Njal, what are you? I guess we could start with Njal and everyone on the broom. What are you guys doing?
I just saved 2 people.
Snakes are coming out.
Snake time.
I'm shoving the box to the hole.
I guess I'm distracting.
I don't have any spells to like, help us
endlessly
here.
amused how you guys thought you could just mess with the guards and nothing would happen.
I thought a guard was a guard. I'm dressed like a guard. They beat us last time. Sorry. They were hard.
Like, okay, come.
I know. It's our own fault.
No, it's not our fault.
Are we not taking responsibility for our actions?
Not at all.
Sometimes someone's actually just going to die from one of these instances.
You know, I
Alright.
should.
You know what? I had a feeling I could come back as Jade Senior or something.
Are
Revenging
wizards
my daughter's
known
death.
for their wisdom?
Huh?
Are wizards known for their wisdom?
You don't know if this guy's a wizard.
Hmm.
He's just wearing robes.
You know what? Sure, I'll try it. Why not? I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on him.
Okay.
Range 120 feet.
What's the DC, please? And what am I rolling?
Wisdom save. The DC is 17.
Wisdom. Oh, where is my? Wisdom.
I was going to hope to be.
It
a little nicer
fails.
about
Please
it.
roll the damage, right? Yeah.
No,
No.
it's a mind control
It's
spell.
mind control spell. Okay.
So, he is charmed. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head, and madness glows in his eyes. He must attack a target that I choose.
Okay.
So he's going to attack his undead buddies.
Which one? Just one of them.
The nearest one.
Nearest one. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
Initiative.
Not quite yet, but I want. Where's that map? The grid map.
On the right. On the right.
Next to the lamp.
Next to the lamp.
Oh,
You're gonna have
I
to-
couldn't see it around the corner.
Yeah.
You guys got markers.
There. Down there. Soul cup.
Yeah.
We have
What
2
we're gonna
soul
do-
cups.
Oh, wow.
Bring that up.
Are y'all rich now?
Pull that out, please.
Yes, we have 2 solo cups.
Damn,
So here's what I'm doing.
that's money.
I hope I don't bump anything.
You will.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
I do it all the time.
So we're gonna do this. This is the temple, and actually, no, we're gonna make it a bit bigger. Make it a little bit bigger. Can I ride on this, right?
You can.
I
I
think
think that's wet erase.
It is wet erase.
Oops. Yeah, what erase?
I
thought Baldwin gave you a few.
think Baldwin took them back.
How about use this and you wash it later?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Should be fine.
So we're gonna do this then.
I'm gonna use your restroom. Make me do whatever the heck makes sense.
Okay. So that is the side. That is like the roof. Since what you got, 3 of you were up on the roof. Morty, would you straighten out that corner for me, please?
Yeah.
And I need.
Yeah, I know he took them. So.
Wait, that's fair, but
You're telling me you don't have paint on your computer?
I like this better.
No, we could just white screen. That works.
I need to go.
That also does.
I am switching cameras.
You could use Excel.
Switch cameras. Switch cameras. Confuse everyone.
Yep.
So this is our guy right here.
Yep.
And his 4 friends. Okay, so they are way far away. They should be like this, like together, like in formation. And they are coming after. So you, and you are currently up here on the roof.
I am not.
You are like right here,
Like the idiot I am.
and Jade is, I guess, right in front of him. There's a guard here and a guard there.
Okay. Do you want to turn the TV off?
That's fine.
But we'll leave it on because we'll probably switch right over to it. Because
Yeah.
I'm hoping to actually use this battle map.
We just need to get in the building.
No, we're players. We don't want to use what you give us.
the front door's gonna be like completely unguarded. We could just walk right in.
Honestly, probably. Judging from Josh, yeah.
Okay, so this guy, the guy in red, is currently charmed, and he's just going to turn around and attack
Yes.
the guy next to him. Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm going to take the rod,
Mm-hmm.
take the box, and
Okay,
jam it in.
I won't even make you roll for it.
Okay.
We'll just say that it happened.
I'm not expecting great results from this. So.
What do you want to be doing right now? You are on the back of this room, and you're up on the roof. You're just going along for the ride?
I'm going along for the ride.
Okay.
You're safe.
And then I guess we'll wait for
Yeah.
Jade to return. And then we'll probably roll initiative, because yay!
Yay.
I was expecting someone to come up with a better plan than snakes in the hole, but
You just hear it as like, I asked. I don't know why I went along with this.
Should have just done a bomb in the box.
you know the hard part with a bomb is it's a lot harder to hide a bomb.
That could have been our gift. Could have given it to them. Ran out.
Going postal, yeah.
And then
Yes, at least a snake is a snake.
Snake is a snake is a snake. Yay!
And also, these holes are not big enough for the snake to
we
go
lost,
out of.
we lost Jade.
He drinks a lot of water.
might
She drinks a lot.
be a time for an intermission.
Some would call it a problem.
We do have time for an intermission.
I can go to the intermission.
Yeah, just take an intermission
Do
while we
it.
wait. So
Intermission.
we'll be back.
Someone's crying.
And we're back.
Okay, Jade, what are you doing?
I don't know what happened.
Nothing.
Nothing else has happened yet.
He's
He went
to the
attacking.
bathroom.
He's attacking his people.
Yep, he's attacking his friends right now.
Cool. My thing was to attack him, but it seems like a bad idea now because doesn't he get hurt? He stops being crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's just every on his turn he can make an attempt to not.
So
He just rerolls.
Yeah,
so he still attacks whenever,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, he attacks when I tell him to attack.
Gotcha.
Until he can succeed on the roll.
All right. Should I do something other than attack this group of people?
Maybe
Like-
attack the guards that are near me.
Which are down there still.
I mean, unless you want to try and figure out a way to climb up the building to get to everyone else.
I mean, I can.
There's
It's
at least
just-
holes,
But what's the point?
so you're not alone.
Man, I'm used to it.
Okay.
Like, I'm just here to. I'm going to distract them while you guys figure out the snakes thing. Is that the plan?
Sure. Possibly snakes and thing.
I mean, the snakes are already deposited.
You put the snakes in the building.
And they're going to
He's
come
doing
out
the best.
eventually.
Yeah.
Then why are we here? Shouldn't we just run?
We did.
I just got my action, so yes,
Okay, so now we're running.
that's
Yes.
the plan.
I
Okay,
ran.
I'm running up the ceiling
I'm just going to start running away.
because
Okay.
with a box,
I don't know why I would climb to the roof. He's already full on the broom, right?
no.
I've got Njal and Morgan up here with me.
And you, yeah. That's plenty on that one broom, and I can't fly. I'm just gonna run.
Okay, you're trying to run.
Yep.
All right. So here's the deal. Since you're not like actively engaging in combat, we won't do initiative. We'll just do like yours and your turn and their turn. You know, just
cool.
like a chase sort of thing. So first off, their turn. He's gonna roll to see if he can break free. DC was 17.
17.
17. He actually does break free.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Unfortunately. So I'm gonna say because you turned around, so I'll go ahead and I guess move yourself far away. I guess we won't actually need this. I thought we were gonna fight. Apparently not. Cool. Whatever.
He just broke free, so
Yeah.
he can still fight.
You can still fight. Okay. So does it count as his action to break free?
Yes.
Okay, so it is his action. So
I think so.
essentially what he's gonna do is he's just gonna send his 4 minions after you.
That makes sense.
So remember, you have a running speed of 20 feet right now.
Yeah.
Because you are wearing armor that is not fit for your
Yep.
your class.
Yep.
So
I can. That takes minutes.
they are
Take it off.
gaining-
It's not stripper armor.
It could be.
Is this stripper armor? Does it have cast off?
No.
I'm stuck in this armor.
Turns out you actually just murdered a stripper.
He makes the roll at the end of his turn.
Oh, end of his turn. Okay.
End of his turn.
So never mind. Okay, so move those guys back. So he's going to attack one
Yeah.
of them. Roll for attack. And he's actually going to miss because he's just
Not doing too hot.
not doing too hot. Okay, so these since these undead, they don't really recognize since that he's still he's still in charge, and since he didn't hit one of them, they kind of don't recognize that he's an enemy. So they're actually not doing anything right now because he hasn't ordered them to do anything.
Right.
Okay.
And then it's the end of his turn, and then he sends him
Yes.
out.
So now he breaks free. So then the next turn he can command them.
Okay.
So and now the other two over here. So you're still up high, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So they are actually holding positions because they're on the defensive. Okay. So your guys' turn. What are we doing? First, people in the broom.
I am at the mercy of.
Yeah, you two. And she's like,
We're running. Running's the plan. Okay,
Yes.
I'll broom with the people, just off the other side. We're
the
leaving
other side.
away
You're
from
leaving.
this party.
I won't be able to
Stick,
outrun
please.
these ones, so I don't
Well,
think.
stick, please.
Oh,
That's the
What?
stick.
Pass the stick.
I don't think I'll be able to outrun these guys, but I'm running.
it's okay. I'll have.
I can only
So these
save
guys-
half the party.
Fly over here.
Split the party.
They're heading their way.
Enjoy your prison sentence.
Gosh, dang it.
Morgan, what are you doing? You are still up on the side of the wall.
Yes.
What are you doing?
The box is.
It's there. Oh, yeah,
it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
Cool. I'm going to run towards my friend.
Which one?
This one.
This one. Okay, so you're
I'm dashing as
You're
well.
dashing, so you can make about close half the distance.
I can move 90 feet.
Yeah, so that you're gonna be like
But you were 30 feet in the air, right?
Yes.
so you're gonna be like right here ish.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, so this is back to their turn. So it is their turn. So he's actually gonna order them after you.
Yeah.
And
That's fine.
let's see.
I can at least outrun these guys. Which means if they don't catch
Okay.
him.
So
Okay.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. And since you're wearing your heavy armor, it is with
I
disadvantage.
thought that one. Oh no, yeah.
You're wearing,
I have a
I'm just
lot
to
of
say, like
caltrops.
anything that has to do with you moving fast is at a disadvantage.
Then that makes sense. Dexterity saving throw. Alright, the dex save.
Save.
That's a 9. Does that fail?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try at a d10.
I have 1,000.
This is 16 pass.
Yes, just barely.
Sweet.
Okay.
It's because I'm good at it.
1 second.
Okay.
Stolen my d6s.
So,
I did.
Aaron, I never realized how dangerous caltrops could be. My character apparently had a lot of them, and I did not.
Caltrops or ballberries?
Caltrops.
Oh boy.
I had a lot of them. Because of the robe of useful items.
Mm.
And I use poison. I can put poison on all of them.
So
Why didn't we put that with the queen?
he
didn't know that.
he throws a fireball at you, and it hits, detonates, and you take 16 fire damage. That is after it's halved.
Wow.
Is that after it's tapped again because I'm a rogue?
I'm gonna say with this heavy armor, you cannot use that feat.
Oh.
That's fair.
It's a dodging thing. I hate
Yeah.
this armor.
There's a reason why we don't wear them.
Yeah. So that is 16. As you take 16 fire damage.
That's not too bad for a fireball.
It really
It was
is.
third. It was a 30 pointer.
Yeah.
And so they're all chasing after you now. So you have essentially a
Question.
turn. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Because I'm closer, would they attack me? Or do
I rolled for it to see which one
Oh,
would
okay.
attack. So you essentially have 1 round's worth of like space ahead of them, and the undead are chasing. He's not actually chasing you. The undead are chasing you down. So they're going to go ahead and move their full 30 feet towards you. All 6 of them.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Actually, no, just those 4. Those 2 over here are going to stay. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to go back to Team Broom.
Go team.
I can
Why?
drop you guys off, witches, and then circle back around and try to pick up them.
Actually,
Yeah, that
Ah.
probably makes the most sense.
Okay, so I'll drop them off on a building, not this one, the roof of a different building,
okay.
and then I'll come back around. Do you
I'm going
want
to say that's going to take. You can make it to a different building on this turn, and you'll make it back on the next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You two, what are we doing?
Running.
Running.
So I'm
can't
going to be running. But as I'm running, I'm going to take my bag of
Should I stealth? Would you rather I stealth or run?
run.
Okay,
Just
running.
run. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a patch.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull out apparently what is it, 1,000 caltrops, and it's in a bag.
Oh, it's in a bag.
It's in a bag because it says bag of 1,000 caltrops.
Dang.
I'm going to put 3 vials of spider poison in the bag and just dump them as I run across.
Can you only dump half the bag and then climb back up and dump the other half?
I don't know. That's a lot of caltrops. I thought
That's like poison hail.
I'm going to let you say that you can go ahead and dump the whole bag if you want to.
I don't want to, but like
Okay.
How much of the bag do you want to dump?
I can see. How much do you
a
want? to
quarter.
dump? I'll allow you to control the flow.
Yeah, it's still a lot of
You
caltrops.
know people live in this city, right?
That
Yeah.
hasn't stopped you before.
Yeah.
That's from Morgan, by the way.
I
I've never
know,
stopped
but
you.
Morgan would be pleased with our do good.
She's happy, but she's like, that's never stopped you.
we
What are you
let
talking about?
venomous
We're
snakes
learning.
loose in the treasury, and then we put a bunch of caltrops in the ground, but we didn't blow the city up or bring a dragon to it.
Jade, you just running them?
I am.
I'm gonna go in a straight line.
Using
and
my
have
movement?
caltrops.
And using my action to dash and my bonus action to dash. I can move 60 feet.
Wait, no, it's
still better than moving 30.
Oh, yeah.
Or 20.
It's you hear just like the sounds sound like it's shaking like metal.
Yeah.
You know, Okay, so they get run to the caltrops, and they are undead, so the poison does not actually affect them.
That's fine.
However, it does slow them down.
That's fine.
Are they
I
now
believe-
poison undead?
I believe it. If
Like
someone were to
something-
take a bite of them, sure.
Remove their weapons. Now they have a venomous bite. Yes.
So they
That's
are
fine.
at half speed for this turn, so they only
Okay.
go 15 feet.
Okay.
So here's the deal. We can. Yes, it's their turn, so it's his turn. Okay, so this guy is actually going to cast Fly on himself. And he's going up in the air after you. So he's going to use it, but he's not moving. He doesn't have like the same movement speed you have, but he can still see you.
You're not going down.
Okay, so he's going to be about right.
I'm going to the cemetery.
We might be.
He's kind of like, and these guys are a little bit closer, but they've been slowed down by the caltrops. Okay, so Team Broom,
I'm brooming up.
brooming up. Okay, so as you're coming back, you do realize that there are two more undead on the roof as well,
Okay.
and they're going to take shots at you as you go
Okay.
by.
Hey, instead of coming and saving us, apparently he has a bag of 750 poison caltrops they can dump on the queen. You can just pick that up with him.
I'm
with
not
us?
gonna go pick up the caltrops.
One
It's
by
in a
one.
bag.
It sounds like a rogue thing to do. I will step on that myself.
AC
Yes.
21.
21. So first
It was
one
one of
in
those
this
items
is.
that
used to be there.
Caltrops? Those are useless.
However, one of the shots does hit you,
Okay.
and you take 11 bludgeoning damage
Bludgeoning?
because it is a heavy crossbow. Or no, piercing. I'm sorry. God damn
That's
it.
What?
Piercing. Sorry.
Okay.
That's a
Would be
big crossbow.
Would be an odd arrow.
It's just blunt.
Well,
It's a boomerang.
Eleven. Piercing.
There's not enough boomerangs in
fine.
D&D.
Okay, I'm brooming, and
That's a D&D.
do I see the flying wizard?
Don't
Cool.
roll.
I'm,
Spirit the Smith.
I'm gonna go for him.
Okay. So I'll count this as your attack. Okay. So I want you to roll sleight of hand to guide your
Put a
broom
weight
in.
on the
You're
broom.
aiming.
Enough hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand because you're piloting your broom to hit him.
Ah, 6.
So he's like you can see him, he's like really angry. He's like looking to cast more spells. He's like, huh? Ah! Sort of dodges and you fly by. Okay,
Do I get an action or anything?
that was your action.
Okay, do I get
You can still a bonus action if you want.
bonus action? How far away from him am I?
I'm gonna say you just pass. You're within 10 feet if you would want to be. Well, within 5 feet.
Okay.
5 or 10 feet. I'll let you choose. Like, because you missed.
Where are my bonus actions?
Randomly hits a smart creature you were even aware of. Sorry.
Side conversations are probably going to be heard.
Right, yeah. Sorry.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Said something that's gonna get us banned from YouTube.
It won't get us banned from YouTube. We're just thinking there's not enough boomerangs made out of daggers in D&D.
Yeah.
That sounds more dangerous than the person throwing them.
No.
Okay,
You take a dagger.
Would that have counted as an attack action?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to take.
I'll do it. You're game.
Okay, so this is part of a feat. I'm going to take my shield, and
Show 'em a
I
smelly
don't
feet.
need to make. I just need to make the attack. I don't need to concede it. I just have to take the attack action. I'm going to use as bonus action, take my shield and shove him.
Okay.
So he needs to make.
Okay, so that'll also affect his concentration as well.
Yes.
So first, what do I have to roll for you first?
I think it's a strength save.
Oh boy.
He's got.
It tells me to take the shove action. I don't know what that.
Oh, he rolled pretty good. Shove action. I have not
Pretty
done.
sure that's
Right?
strength.
I think it's a contested strength.
It is
isn't
contested.
It? So okay, in that case, roll strength for me, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm good at.
Not strength.
I'd be hilarious if he beat you.
21.
Okay, he rolled a 16, so he did pretty good.
I also rolled 16.
But yeah, no, you failed. You failed.
Okay.
You hit him. So what happens?
5
or
I'm looking
10.
at shove. Some
Denominator of 5.
Sorry, sorry if you're not getting anything
Okay,
going on today.
he is.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You can take this as you will. He is knocked prone.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll have him he'll fall, he'll be knocked back like 10 feet, and I'll roll concentration.
Okay.
And he's able to hold on to his concentration, but I'll say that he'll have to, like, because with being knocked prone, he has to take half his movement to stand up.
Mhm.
So I'm going to say half his movement is taken to right himself.
And I think he is pushed backwards.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. What do you want to do?
Morgan and I are just on a roof somewhere
Yep.
right now.
Right across the street.
Yeah.
Can you see?
They can see what's going on, yeah.
Y'all's just waving.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
guys.
I want you to be a part of it. You know?
Yeah. No, it's
feel
all right.
bad.
I don't think there's any way. I mean, is there a way down?
You
A
see
safe way
Morgan
down.
just like looking and he's like, might hurt.
I think we'll wait.
Bandage you guys.
Is it not stairs?
I mean, so if you look around, there is like because this is like a roof, there is like a trap door into the building, if you wish.
Okay.
I was there.
I'll wait one more
I'm
turn
trying to leave.
before attempting
Distracting
to ruin someone's
I
night.
forgot I can move 100 feet. not
Let's
95.
just see how this goes.
He's a patient man. He can wait 6 seconds.
I
Probably
can
not
wait
gonna
6
cast
seconds,
6
but I'm not
seconds.
raging.
Okay.
Probably not.
And I'm not raging
I'm,
yet, so
I'm trying to get
But
you.
you might go to
so,
jail.
Yeah.
I'll wait and see
What
what
if I
happens.
Okay.
That's fine.
So and now we are back to the undead. So these ones, they are just going to keep going after you guys. Wait, did you have your turn last time?
I ran.
You ran. Okay. So you are still able to outpace them. So I'll say, given one more turn, you should be able to lose them if you roll So you should roll unless something happens. So they're going to keep coming after you. And then this Archmage, he's going to right himself using half his movement speed, and he is actually going to use his movement speed he has, and
Well, I don't have spider.
going to
poison.
grab you and cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh.
So I need you. Oh, he's a melee attack, spell attack.
Oh, okay.
He has to hit.
Yes, he does. What's your AC again?
21.
He hits you. Oh my god.
Wow.
He rolled good. Oh, he has advantage if you're wearing metal. Are you wearing metal?
Indeed.
Okay, so he's gonna roll again just to see if he can do better. No, he did not do better.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but so he hits you.
Lightning. Am I resistant to that? I'm resistant to something.
That's my other character.
Ooh, he is going to do 17 lightning damage to you.
Thanks.
So, hold on. 21 lightning damage. And you cannot take a reaction until your next turn.
Boo! Guess what I was gonna do?
What's that called again? Retribution?
Hellish
I mean, Hellish
Yeah.
Rebuke!
Okay. That is his turn. Okay, so we'll say this. For you people running, this is your last turn. So what I need you to do is I need both of you to roll stealth to sort of...
Last turn, they die after this?
If we don't get away, we're dead. By stealth?
Yeah, so essentially you're reaching the buildings and you're sort of dispersing and hiding.
28.
21.
Is that with disadvantage?
I normally have advantage, so I just rolled 1 die.
Okay.
That's the same with me.
Okay. So you guys sort of like branch off into like alleyways, and then you hear them. And let's see,
Our pet shop is going to do well.
you just lost all the pets though.
No,
We can
got
go find more.
business.
Oh my God! They rolled for their perception to find you. They rolled a 1, 2, 4, and 13.
Holy cow.
So they just keep going right by you guys, and they can't see anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are back with you. What do you want to do?
This looks good. I guess there's only one outlier left. So, I'm.
Go ahead.
I am. I would like to hold an action, I guess.
Sure. What do you want to hold?
So if he decides to stay and keep fighting, then I'm gonna go down the trapdoor and attempt to
join the battle.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll wait here.
So we are at your turn now, Distia.
Okay.
So what are you doing? So your friends have sort of disappeared off into like the actual like city. So it's just you and this flying guy.
We lost the undead, by the way.
Yeah, the undead they're chasing after them, but
cool.
they've actually hidden from them. So it's just the two of you up in the sky. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm. I guess I'll announce in the group chat. Hey guys, it's just me and this dude. I intent on dealing with this guy. So,
Okay, we were thinking of dumping the other 750 caltrops on the queen's head.
Okay. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and try to kill this guy. So.
Hey, Noel, how's that
Oh.
rooftop? Like, are you safe?
Yes,
Perfectly safe.
but I don't want to be safe.
I understand.
I want to be murderers.
You want to break the ceiling?
There's a door.
You want to break the ceiling?
I mean, yes,
What do you
but
Okay.
Probably
so
not best attempt.
Probably.
bonus action. I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
So there are now little. I can kind of have fun with this. There are little tiny little Grim Reapers that are now spiritually surrounding me, and they're going to help me attack better.
Are they like, yeah, your shoulder?
There's just two grim
Yes,
reapers
and they
or
both agree to kill.
something.
So they'll do.
There's two devils on my shoulder.
What's his roll?
He doesn't roll anything. I just do an extra D8 of damage now.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Oh, I get to choose. I'm going to choose cold damage
Nice.
because
Frosty.
I
Stay
feel
frosty.
like-
Prostate?
Frosty.
Stay frosty. We're staying frosty here. So I'm going to make an attack
Just
roll. on him.
prostate damage.
That's not 20.
Okay.
That 20 prostate damage?
Not 20 on an attack roll, guys. This is great.
hey,
Okay. Double what's rolled.
he doesn't need us.
So
Yeah, he's got a healthy colon.
God.
that's what you think. Okay, so those. Okay, he takes 42 damage from that.
Okay. And he needs to roll concentration.
Yes, he do.
Cancer's developing right in front of him.
He actually succeeds in his concentration check.
Come on, I'm gonna attack him
However,
again.
This is not.
he is not looking great.
Come on, I'm attacking him again.
Cool.
The doctor has checked a few times.
He's big fingers.
18 plus 9.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm doing it again.
This reminds me of the Family Guy episode where he gets his prostate checked
God.
and sues the doctor for sexual
Somebody's-
harassment.
I don't remember that episode.
That is 29 damage to him.
Yeah, so he just falls out of the sky.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's dead. Cool. However, I guess in his turn, those guys on the roof are still gonna take shots at you because you were within range.
Okay, that's fine. You can have them.
I'm gonna hit you! Yay!
Get a reaction this time?
Yeah, sure.
I might just leave them there. They're fine. They're not going to do anything.
So you take 12 piercing from that one.
Okay.
And then, ooh. Oh.
Black hole appears and
Plus 48 because I said so, Dave.
and the DM's piss damage.
You take 38 piercing damage from the second one because he got a natural 20 and rolled almost as high as possible on both of his dice.
Ooh.
Just straight through his eyeball or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that hurts.
Definitely gonna want to use your reaction on that guy.
Oh, yeah, to half it? No. Oh,
I
that's
can't do
different
that.
character. Different character.
No, you can now.
Oh no, I don't have that.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
that.
I have hellish.
You could use
Yeah.
hellish
Yeah.
rebuke. But that's-
So I'm just you know what? You can have that one. I killed your dude. I'm gonna go rejoin these guys.
okay.
Hey, Rooks, where are you at?
I'm
Guys,
changing, don't look.
I'm going to the pet shop.
I guess I'll go home. Wait, do you guys do you need a ride?
I guess not. We have
Are we
one
not doing the
I'll come
strong,
get you.
independent
We might have to
woman,
do
a
that
free
later.
woman who ain't needing
Why
no
not right this
man.
moment?
And
There's no one
She's like,
around.
I could actually.
There's a lot of people around.
I'll come
appreciate
get them.
okay.
Do we
True
want to
strength is
go
knowing
and
when to
U-turn
attack.
this to the queen's room to make sure she's dead?
Wait, what?
He left the box of snakes on the pipe.
I don't know if the snake's left, but I mean,
I mean, that's kind of a dangerous area because they're shooting arrows at me. But
Go kill him. Go push him off the roof.
I can move 100 feet.
I'll go pick up them and then we can regroup.
Like immediately, as soon as she gets to them, we need to make a plan, like an actual plan.
Okay.
We had a plan.
Okay, I
That
got a
wasn't
plan.
a plan. That was just an idea.
He's got a bag of 750 poison caltrops. Dump them right on her head.
Another idea.
That is an idea, not a plan.
Oh, we need a plan, not an idea?
That's what I just said.
Listen, you think I listen to what you say?
Oh,
I really
Jesus,
try. I'm just,
here,
it's been
so
a long
much
night. Okay, the plan is to go to the roof, dump the bag, and leave.
On the roof?
Yeah, there's a hole in the roof, right?
No!
No!
It's not a hole in the roof.
Where'd you get that idea from?
It's not a
From
hole.
all the time that he was digging a hole in the roof.
He was on the wall.
Yeah.
He was hanging from the side of the wall.
I would like to drill a hole through the roof.
Longer than to chisel a little hole for snakes to go through.
I want you to roll, I don't know, survival. To see how long it would take to drill a hole in a roof you can barely see.
So
this is
Josh,
not one.
You have no idea.
real question.
Yeah.
Did the snakes kill the queen?
You don't know.
Oh, that was much better than I thought. I thought Morgan was angry with me, and that's why I was rolling survival.
Oh,
Well, I guess we should wait till morning.
No, we don't wait till morning.
I don't know what else to do.
why not? Some spell slots have been used, and someone
Because
the elf took some
she
damage.
is sleeping in this room, and that's probably not going to be the case in the morning.
She's gonna wake up like a normal
Well,
human.
Bestial
She
took
might,
like
she might
50
not.
or 60 points
Who
of
knows?
damage.
Can't he heal himself?
Oh, I'll heal myself.
Yes, but couldn't that be used for like, the
could
big
be-
bad
okay, so-
fight?
In the group chat, I'd
Yes.
like to
This
say
is the big Beth fight.
What do we? Okay, go ahead and continue.
Right.
Sorry.
Morgan's pissed at us for not having a plan.
I mean,
Yes.
that's kind of fair.
Okay, how long does it take to drill a hole through a ceiling?
A while.
I feel like you should ask the person with the skills to do that.
Said that me.
No.
How long to do that?
Well, considering I chiseled a little bit of what was already a hole, and that took me probably like 5-10 minutes.
How long did it take him?
It took you a couple turns, so it didn't take you that long.
30 seconds.
I mean,
It was still an effort.
Yeah. Well, of course.
And it was like widening a hole that already existed.
Yes. Making the hole
I like the
is
explosives plan. Get something explosive, put it on the
Ooh.
roof.
No. Take the explosive, put it in the bag of caltrops, and then throw that in there.
You mean make a black hole and destroy the city?
No.
Make a black hole out of the bag of holding.
Do we know that's a thing we can do?
No.
I feel like dropping the roof on her is probably a pretty solid plan.
You know, that sounds like great. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Just the
Yeah.
queen.
You know what? I like that plan. How do we do that?
Explosive barrel loop.
I don't have explosive barrel loop. I just have a blow.
Go get
I
another
just
one.
have a barrel loop.
Go get another one.
How about this is Morgan being extremely sarcastic? How about you just rub yourself up and sneak through the holes?
You know, I didn't try that.
Huh?
Can you fit through the holes?
Wait.
I don't think so.
you
Even if
could.
I was like,
No.
Question: Do we know a druid?
No. We
Have we met a druid?
Baldwin's character.
Baldwin's character,
You have not seen him.
But we know he exists.
and we know where he last was.
There is a druid somewhere.
I know. What was the character's name? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Fireboy.
Firebolt.
Fireboy. We know where the cave, and he said he would stay in the cave.
Yeah, that's
Was he
exactly
a
what he
druid?
said.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
he was.
a fire druid.
He was a fire druid, which
He's a
was
fire druid.
funny.
I thought he was a warlock.
In the other
Nope.
campaign, he was a warlock.
Oh.
He was definitely a fire druid, which was really funny.
So what are you guys doing? Like right now, at
Trying
this
to come up with a
I'm
plan.
trying to go
Morgan.
to my old armor.
Yeah, the two of you are like off in like the alleyways, and everyone else is flying.
I'm picking them up.
I'm
Oh,
going
you're
back
getting
to the
on the
pet shop.
Yeah, I'll just slowly go back to the store.
I would like to be in my normal
Okay,
outfit
That works. Yes.
and put the other stuff in the
You
bag.
should
full.
really wear it the rest of the campaign, so I can take away all your advantages.
It really sucks.
So you're all getting on this broom. All of you.
I'm not.
slow thing.
I'm running to
So
the
you're
pet
running
shop.
back. Okay. So there's 4 of you on this broom.
There should only be 3.
Yeah,
Look,
three.
I still think the
Yeah,
Caltrops
it's just
on the Queen's a good
Morgan,
idea.
myself. and-
Yes, it's a good idea. Just like the snakes was a good idea.
An idea, not a plan.
But how are we getting in? How are we getting the snakes
Does
to
anyone
actually
have
attack? How are we
a
getting
spell
the
to
Caltrops
shrink
to-
ourselves?
No,
No.
I don't.
Yeah, it's just no fun.
Okay, so you guys I'll see you guys get back without a problem. She's like, so are we gonna do this tonight? Can I go to bed?
We can sleep.
Let's go to bed.
We can sleep.
Can you use your mage hand to grab handfuls of caltrops and like throw them at her?
Through a hole that's not big enough for a snake to fit in?
It's good enough for a caltrop, right?
That's not going to kill her.
Can the mage hand just like bust through the wall, Kool-Aid guy style?
No. We dump. We take like the bag and we like pour one by one through it to the inside, then mage hand to the other side. Yeah.
You're all sitting there inside. You hear.
I'm going to say this.
Ting, 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 ting.
Me being the voice of reason is not a good look for me.
It's fair. Yeah,
I don't like this plan.
I like the explosive idea.
I also like
where do we
that.
get explosives in this
We
world?
can explore
But-
the town a bit. I'm sure there's an enchanter in this town.
I like how we're giving the queen like mini stages, like put your guard up, put your guard up.
Yeah.
We're coming for you this time.
We're going to
We're the bad guys.
I don't know. We haven't really done much. Like, I don't even. She may have not been like notified that we were there the first time.
The snakes was the calling
Snakes.
card.
Yeah, that's part. Hey, beware! People are trying to kill you.
Are we just trying to make it hard on ourselves for the fun?
No, we were saying come to our pet shop. It's really cool.
It's advertising. Really shitty advertising.
Like little snakes, guys.
We just released the wrong one.
You just hear in your mind, just we're screwed. I'm going to bed.
We're going to bed.
Yes, we are screwed.
Our plans are just so
Bad.
inconsistent. Like,
That's because we don't have a plan. We have an idea.
here's another
We
idea.
have
We
an idea.
polymorph into gold, and then we get part of the tribute and go into the diamond circuit.
Never mind.
That's not a
It
plan.
is-
That's an idea.
You sleep and wake up the next morning.
Okay.
Yay! I'm healthy now.
You're healthy.
That was one lucky shot. So literally, it was a natural 20, and the 2 dice that he rolled, he got the highest and the second highest numbers on those dice.
If it matters to you,
Yeah,
I got
it
down
was-
to 49 health.
Yeah, that was like, oh.
Can I ask Morgan if she has any idea to get past that magic like way?
Well, see, So here's the deal. So with something like the magic barrier, remember, what you can do does not get affected by that magic barrier.
I know.
So you could use that to your advantage. So something like... Sorry.
I just don't
You
want
could have looked like the queen.
That would just get me sent to prison. Everything I do sends me to prison. Everything sends me to prison.
Okay, so this is a DM speaking. Because the explosive thing was not a bad idea. It's just I will not allow you to say NPC go get a bomb and have it first next time. You have to find it yourself.
Well, duh.
So
That makes sense.
Yeah. So because the choice that she didn't have dynamite is because you can't just say NPC find dynamite.
Canon Star Wars.
No, not in my game.
So in that case, I would like to go find
Dynamite.
an enchanting shop. I don't know if there's a dynamite shop.
I'd like to go find a miner.
Or, yeah, like just an enchanters.
Okay.
Enchanter boy.
MINER.
okay.
I'm gonna find a child.
I would have said that, but that would be creepy, Aaron.
Okay.
Miner.
You're looking for an enchanter,
Yep.
correct? Okay. So I want to.
I would like to go with them.
Okay.
Can I have advantage?
Wait,
Why would you
never
get
mind.
advantage?
Why would you?
No, I would like to give him advantage.
Sure.
I would like to.
Thank you. That turned a 12 into a nat 20.
Nice.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm not.
Would you like to come with us?
Sure.
We invented an enchanter.
Give me a second. I am.
Josh is just sitting here like,
This-
my players are
This
dumb.
session, man.
This is the what is it? What is it called? The
This is stupid.
gas leak session. Everyone's just
None of us are on our A game today.
okay.
You know what? We're rusty.
How do we play D&D, guys?
So you do find an enchanter
Come
shop.
up with ideas.
Yeah. So what exactly are you looking for here?
Bomb.
Can you do explosive enchantments? Like if I bring you an item, can you enchant it to explode?
Or shrink?
One thing at a
Explode
time.
or shrink?
Explode.
Shrink then explode.
No.
Let's ignore him. Shrink. No. Explode.
So-
Explode. Explode. Stop it.
I just want something that maybe could shrink.
So, I exploding. We could do like a fire spell type, like a fireball spell.
Okay.
That's gonna be pretty expensive.
That's fine.
How expensive is it expensive?
Yeah, let me see. Where's my book?
And here's a better question. Do we get a group discount?
Roll persuasion.
Because we buy in bulk.
Yeah, if we buy both.
If I had a rod, could I give you the rod to enchant so it would shrink or enlarge person?
Rod.
Yeah.
Sorry, that
Like, you're
just
using the
sounds-
rod to cast the spell.
Yeah.
You mean a wand?
No, a rod.
Like a
Don't
staff?
use that word. It
It's like
just
a-
sounds strange.
It's like a 6 foot staff that you
Yes.
hold like a wand. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
In the D&D book, it's called a rod. I don't know why, but
So for the fireball, he's giving you a kind of a weird look because you essentially just asked him to make an explosive, and he's like, just so you know, I will have to report this to the authorities.
that's okay.
Before.
So it's not technically illegal.
Mhm.
However, it's like think of it like buying like a gun.
Mhm.
Or at
No
least-
one needs to know.
like, no one needs to
Where do we buy the gun? That's the real
Yeah,
question.
pay
like,
extra.
officially, like actually buying a gun, like
Because if I go to Walmart
Literally.
right now, it's really easy. So, you
True.
know.
I mean,
The government's still informed.
Yeah, they know it, but like maybe 3 months
I'll show
later,
persuasion.
No, they know instantly.
but they don't look it up.
Well, it depends on who's the who. 28. I'm gonna be like, we are minors. We're trying to blow up the side of whatever or whatever.
His eyes flash to the one that looks like a child. He's like,
24.
You know, we're
24.
we're blasting a mountain and trying to get some resources out of it.
what
We're going,
mountain?
There's not
Man,
a
where
mountain
the
for
hell-
miles.
Oh.
No,
I'm a
no, you're
contractor.
thinking of the cave.
cave. I'm a contractor. I don't know what the heck I'm talking
We're
about.
spelunkers.
Whatever. We're trying to get some resources out of this cave spelunking or whatever. We're gonna buy a lot of it. 28.
We found some gold.
for gold miners.
You're
Like,
confusing
like
me.
every time you open your mouth, the DC gets higher.
Nah, not really.
Because you make the lies so much harder to believe.
How?
Uh,
How?
so you kind of just like, why didn't you go and buy dynamite or something, or explosives?
Where would we
What do
buy
you think
that?
we're
Oh,
doing?
No, we just got here. There's a dynamite store?
Well, there's not a dynamite store, but you can like, there's contractors who will go out and like, you know, do work like that for you.
Yeah, we're the contractors.
That's us.
yeah, we're out of dynamite.
Why are you talking to me about this?
There's no
Because we
dynamite
want the
store.
explosives.
We don't know where to get our dynamite in the nearest towns.
I thought you made it yourselves.
Well,
No.
we're out.
Yeah, maybe
That's not how that works.
not
There's
us.
kind of a shortage of materials right now.
There's always church materials.
He says, "I'll do the fireball spell for let's see, we'll do 5,000 gold for
Group chat. Hey, we got that?
I'll have later.
What's that 500 plat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
500 platinum. I got 100 platinum.
I might have it. I don't know. We'll see.
and part of that is to
I'm pretty
not
broke right
report
Mhm.
creating a weapon of mass destruction.
It's not mass
it's not-
destruction, just
it ha-
destruction.
It has splash damage. It is.
That's not a mass destruction.
Do we
That's
want it?
destruction. Do you sell weapons of mass
Best part we
destruction?
got.
Do we need it, or are we just coming in with an idea?
Do you have any just general explosives? Like we don't not.
I'm willing to spend the $5,000, but I want to make sure this is not my half-cocked idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, that's
$5,000 for a half-cocked idea.
Man, this is D&D. I'm sure we can find some explosive tree sap or something in the woods and just tap it.
You know what? We'll be back. Let's go see if there's a TNT shop. We didn't.
Not a TNT shop.
We never checked. We'll be back.
You see,
Okay.
you hear him say, okay.
I want to roll an
So-
answer for explosive tree sap.
Here, stupid.
What are you looking for?
Explosive dynamite.
Explosive. Like dynamite.
I mean, could we roll?
We are in the wrong town
If
for
we
that.
wanted to make it ourselves, could we?
black powder.
I could
Yeah.
try to make it.
Nitroglycerin.
Problem is, in his world, there's no gunpowder.
There's no gun battle.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
So I'd say there's no guns, but I'd say there are types of explosives.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
they're
like,
not-
I just
they're
mean
not,
there's
yeah.
no gunpowder specifically.
Okay, so here's what I'll say.
With a cannon.
You can roll to try and find like the place that makes explosives for things like this.
Is there a cannon shop?
I will
Artillery.
roll to see that.
No, not in this world. Not yet.
That would probably be us. We're the weapons shop.
I was wondering if there might be an artillerist.
What are you doing? Because I don't want you to feel like you're.
No. It's fine. I am enjoying the show.
Okay, good.
Unnatural 20.
So, excuse me. It's a miracle I feel good today. If I'm being perfectly honest.
We're healing you.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I feel worse. Okay.
You'll feel better tomorrow because you're not around us.
So you come to like it's like yeah. So you find like this. How to describe it? It's more. It's not really a shop. It's more of those like contractors who do like demolitions and like they make stuff like explosives to excavate and stuff like that. So they're like contractors.
Oh, good. They're the people we were pretending to be.
Yes.
Okay.
People you were pretending to be.
Perfect.
So and they have like a I guess they have a front office in their thing. So you can go in if you want, but
Perfect.
So
Okay.
they would have explosives, is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna look like my dwarf
So let's
self.
try the diplomatic solution.
Yes.
If that fails, rogues can do rogue stuff
Cool, great.
tonight, not now.
You I'm just imagine you're talking to us as no one's world just rolls to the side
So-
and disappears.
I would like to say this though, before we go in there and before we're around people. This is in the group chat. We did just try and maybe murder the queen. Do you think the queen is even going to be sleeping in the bedroom tonight?
See, this is why I wanted to deal with this last night. But whatever. It's fine.
We didn't have a plan last night.
Is this a plan?
I mean, at the
No.
very least, we have an explosive device, and then we can
Listen, Morgan, is it okay if the queen dies of old age?
As long as it's before I do.
Deal.
Deal. Okay, it's probably easier to
Just
have
so
the
you know.
mortality on her.
Just so you know, I don't think she's dying of old age anytime soon because she brought herself back to life. You know, so she probably has already thought of that.
Listen, we could just cast immortality on her. I'm sure there's
I
a
don't have
way.
that spell.
I'm sure it'd be at this point it'd be easier to find immortality and give it to her.
Every day I cast healing word on
That's just taking vitamins. You're still immortal.
You're not.
Okay, all right. So I'll go talk to the nice construction people.
We are.
Okay,
Yes, we will all go in.
let's go in, and
I will back up you because
Okay.
you're better at this. I think.
I think you will. I think we're about even.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it's an older human, and he sort of smiles and is like, "So we have something for us to work on."
We're actually looking for demolition supplies.
We don't sell supplies because
We're looking to, yeah. Do you know where I can get some?
we make it all in house.
In house, really?
Okay.
So anything that heavy of explosives is very, very tightly controlled and tracked.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So
We're not looking for kaboom. What about kaboom?
kaboom in general.
Oh,
I saw. Okay.
So,
All right. All right.
Would you
Thank you.
sell like
I will allow you to do a persuasion.
we're new to this. We are still figuring out the ropes. How much would it be to buy some of these supplies for you so we can start doing this ourselves and going down?
Roll
That
persuasion.
Okay. 19.
So here's the thing. You're essentially proposing yourself as competition to him.
Yeah.
So he's like, more than you can afford.
how much?
You'll figure it out.
5,000.
Can we join as apprentices?
Do you have been hiring us?
Can you hire? We have an interest in this and we want to learn.
He's not trusting you, but he still's going to ask you, what experience do you have?
Well, we
I'm
have.
a dwarf. What do you like? My entire existence has been mining. And
You're a
tunnels.
long way away from those dwarven cities, though.
I absolutely am, which is why I'm talking to you and not any of them dwarves or anything. I went out trying to forge my own path, and this is where I'm currently standing.
Okay, another persuasion.
I'm male, by the way, if that matters, into the dwarf mining community.
You couldn't tell.
16.
Dwarves.
Unless you're blessing me.
Too
No,
late.
not
He's
right here.
He's already rolled,
Yeah.
and it is a verbal spell. So
Yep.
you
Yep.
bless.
I have made that mistake one too many times.
Yeah,
He notices.
guys.
So he's
I don't-
still eyeing you, and he's like, if you can prove that you have some experience, I'll consider it.
How would you like me to prove it to you?
Well, for one, where have you worked?
The mines of Morta.
Mordia.
Roll deception.
Not
Oh,
20.
damn.
You see
What?
Wait. So what's the total there? With
Nat 20.
Oh, but
20
deception?
plus what?
28.
28.
Oh, man.
So he's kind of like, okay, it sounds official.
Cross the seas.
Way across.
Have you heard of Middle Earth?
It's in the middle
I'm
of
not
Earth.
I'm not gonna penalize you because you don't know the geography, but the dwarves are not over the sea.
They're right across the.
Yeah, they're the other direction.
I'm very confused and lost dwarf. I
So
went.
he's
No.
like-
I went across the sea. I took the long way.
The long way.
long way.
I walked
So-
across the Great Plains towards the sea.
500 miles.
Sort of. So he's like, maybe once the war dies down, I'll consider hiring.
I need money.
Can I be an apprentice now so I can just start learning and training under you? You don't have to pay me, honestly. I just enjoy what I do.
See, it's not the pay that you're going to be handling explosives
Yeah.
around people.
Preferably not around rocks. That's the best, way, boom. People don't really have a lot of gold and precious materials inside of them. Rocks do. I'm the expert.
No.
Dragons have a lot of gold.
They do. Do you know any dragons we can mine?
You're just not helping yourself.
No, he's not.
You're just a rambling lunatic. Please leave.
Do you know where any dragons are in your excavations?
No.
Okay, I think rogue do rogue stuff at night.
I want to do rogue stuff now.
Why is this session so disastrous?
This is so bad. I'm gonna stealth.
Hey, Josh.
I'm so sorry, whoever's watching. If anyone's watching, I'm so
Man,
sorry.
I'm sorry I'm playing. I understand.
Josh, you gave us a anti-magic line, and most of us use magic for everything.
It's the rest of us are stupid.
Yeah.
27 to stealth. I want to look around
You
and see.
stealth right now. That's exactly what
No. I'm gonna walk out the front door first.
he literally just. He's like babbles.
Sorry, I'm
He
gonna
babbles
walk.
and hides behind
I'm
a bush
gonna
in the
walk-
office.
I'm gonna walk out the front door, hide behind the bush, stealth, and then come back
You just come right back in the door.
into the door around the building. I'm trying to find where the explosive material is.
It's inside.
Is it inside the building? Then I'm coming back in.
Oh my god. Oh,
So-
God, Eric.
This whole area
I think they'd call the cops or the guards or
Is-
someone.
Sneaky door.
there is like a warehouse, like a.
We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's you can see they have heavy equipment out
Like rocks? What's heavy
Stop
equipment?
being stupid.
What's heavy equipment in a
Your
world without
intelligence-
You know that is fair. What is their heavy electric?
I was about to say.
Okay.
So because they do drilling
Yes.
stuff like this, the big drills. A lot of it is magical, obviously.
Okay.
And but obviously they're gonna leave the dynamite out in the open, so you don't see it just from a glance.
That's fine.
Okay? So there are people about, and they are working, moving. They're moving stuff yeah. I know.
That's fair. I just want to investigate the inside and find it.
So there is it's a courtyard, gated courtyard, and then there's a warehouse where you would assume that they store the expensive and the explosive, the dangerous.
Perfect. I would like to head towards there, but keeping my eyes open in case I'm wrong.
I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to be stealthy with him.
I'm sorry, Josh.
No, you're not.
I
not sorry.
really am. We've been off this section.
I've
And
been
by
off too.
we,
It's
I
okay.
mean
It's okay. Everyone's been off. It's
No, you haven't been off. You've been right on track.
because he hasn't done anything. Stood on a roof.
That's rude. He's done
That's
a
not, I
lot.
didn't mean that. Yeah. I mean yeah.
He's done a lot.
He hasn't screwed up.
He hasn't.
Yes,
screwed up
you
anything.
didn't
For
mess
once.
us up.
Yeah.
Would you like
Yeah.
to join the screw up? It's part of the fun.
I
You're
have an
fighting
idea.
along.
I'm waiting for my opportunity, but I'm letting you go first.
I am sorry. I tend to take opportunities.
He
So,
tends to steal opportunities.
Please
Yeah.
roll your stealth. And please describe to me how you're stealthing across this courtyard into this warehouse.
Well,
17, unless that fails, in which case I can do higher. I'm gonna do higher.
Sure.
Wow, 21. I'm a dwarf, so I'm gonna stay low to the ground. Hang close to the side of the buildings and go.
Okay. So
I got 31.
here's the deal.
That's not.
You are almost immediately spotted by one of these dwarves. Because you just essentially walked right in. You're sneaky, but you just walked in, and they point you out, and they're going to start trying to go after you. However, you've just distracted everyone for him to get in, so you go unnoticed.
great.
Hey, do you mind going and stealing a bunch of dynamite or whatever?
Sure, I'll try and steal a bunch of dynamite.
So they are so they point out you immediately. Like everyone, like there's a good 10 people in this corner. They all look at you and they see you, and they're gonna come out. They're gonna close in on you. Some of them have mining picks and shit.
I just want to work. Is this not a right to work country?
or deception. Please.
Is it deception? I might be mad. I actually might want a job at this point. This isn't working out for me. Why does that?
What'd you get?
27. Why is that one high? My stealth is low.
Well, you to be fair, someone rolled a 22, so you got beat out.
Why? Every time. 27. Sorry.
So they all kind of stop and they're like, "What?"
I want to work. I am a dwarf outside of his home territory, and I was a mine profession, and whoever that guy is at the front, they won't let me even join his apprenticeship for free. I just want to feel the ground underneath my feet with a pickaxe in my hand.
One of them kind of kicks dirt at you. It's feel it. And they start they're kind of hurting you out of the
Where's the cave? I want to go and mine something. Pickaxe.
The DM has literally said so many times, "This is the flattest land."
Yeah. At least he said cave this time instead of mountain.
Yes, that's fair.
So they're not attacking you, because I say you rolled well enough. They're not gonna they're not outwardly hostile.
Gotcha.
But they're please go to the exit, babbling dwarf. So as they're doing this, you are able to sneak by, and everyone's attention is actually on
thank God.
Jade right now.
Cool.
So you can approach. There's a warehouse right before you. We can go in, and no one's watching.
I'm gonna go in and.
Did you overcome your thing with warehouses at one point? Okay, cool.
What? You have a thing with everything.
It was mostly warehouses.
It was a warehouse because they convinced him the werewolf or whatever is, wolf that does that. And a warehouse might just be a house that turns weird, or I don't know.
I was very proud of that.
It was fun.
You were not very happy when we went into the warehouse, though.
That was fun.
Okay, so you go in, and it is a big old warehouse, and there are in the back.
Yes.
They're different types of tools, a bunch of pickaxes and other things, and you do see explosives, and there's a whole bunch of drill bits with that are diamond tip drill bits, stuff like that.
I'm gonna take some of those.
Well, they're big.
They're mine.
Yeah.
I was expecting small ones, but
No, but these are big.
I was expecting some nice things to add to my weapon.
We're talking they are massive operation level
Then I could wait. Maybe I can take
attached to a vehicle.
yeah it's a magical vehicle to gotcha. So what are you doing? There are boxes that are marked with giant red X's.
I'm going to take the explosives.
Okay, you have the bag of holding, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, okay, we're carrying them out of here.
I have the bag of holding.
How many boxes do you take? So they were about foot by foot.
Would a drill fit in a bag holding?
I'm gonna say no in
Not
this
that
case.
kind of drill.
So they're foot by foot. They're not very big boxes, but there's a lot of them. So how many are you taking?
What can I look in the explosive box?
Yeah. So you open up the box.
Yeah.
And it is not sticks of dynamite. This is powder. It is just sealed powder kegs, essentially.
So
And you're getting the idea that this is a raw material rather than a finished product.
Yeah.
But it is definitely some kind of explosive.
So we sprinkle that on the entire ceiling.
Explosive or accelerant?
Explosive.
Thanks. We're gonna blow up that temple. We're done with the temple. Just fuck it. I'm
Just put a
done.
couple boxes on the roof and
What's the closest in-world equivalent to a steel pipe? Steel pipe.
What I had.
Literally just what he had. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna take probably 4 boxes.
Okay.
What?
Take as many as you can get.
Cool. I'll take as many as I can.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna allow you to take 5 because they're gonna get him out of this area and they're gonna start looking. So I'm gonna say you'll have time to take 5 boxes.
Okay.
If he tells me about this, can I drag my heels and extend the time it takes to kick me out? I'm asking genuinely.
Yes. I will allow you to do a roll to sort of like a performance roll.
Oh boy.
What is wrong
Roll
with your
dice.
roller?
I have no idea.
It's a prototype.
21. Does that succeed?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'll say it gives you the time to grab an extra box.
Okay, so
So they like so you kind of like I'm gonna say you're like they grab you and they're like pulling you out. You kind of like go limp, you know. You're like, ah!
Woe is me! I
And then
missed
they
the rock.
physically lift you off the ground and keep walking you.
Whoa, man! What kind of gym do you go to? I'm not exactly skinny over here.
question.
Yeah.
Before I leave, can I roll Arcana to see if I can operate that drill?
Just
You may.
Head down. Drill your way to freedom, drill.
I got a 16.
So it's not like a machine.
Yeah.
Where like a machine with like an on switch.
Yeah, I see.
However, you do think it probably works similar to how those ships you had work, where it's like attuned to someone.
Okay, cool. I was hoping for a distraction, like quickly. Oh, it's on.
You
Noise, but
You may look for like investigate if you wish for something to I don't know. I'll allow you to investigate to see if maybe something pops up that might.
how many more boxes are left?
There's quite a few, but
I don't want to kill everyone.
oh no,
I was just gonna use Firebolt on the box.
Oh no!
you would die.
I know.
Do you care?
It would be a lot of
Probably
suffering.
vaporize the bag of holding.
Yeah. Okay,
This is
well,
what-
More the ends of the hall.
You know what sounds neat? Suicide.
the whole town's gone.
Up with a bang.
I'm gonna kill the whole town.
Suicide is badass.
The queen is dead. So is everyone else.
Can't you at least grab some, strap yourself, go see the queen, then do that?
Yes, I could. I might end up doing that at this point.
So at this, is your character like legitimately having these thoughts?
Yes.
So you actually feel your god comes down, and it does not want you to do this.
Oh no, the
Because-
god's intervening.
It is about misery. You will not be miserable if you are dead.
Fine.
Do it to a homeless person. Not that I recommend that. That seems like an evil course of action. Would that be misery? I'm gonna shut up. This is not my character.
No.
Instant death is not misery.
No, it's not.
Sweet release.
I like
That
poisons.
is the way out.
My character like poisons for a reason. Anyway, I'm just gonna go.
More just like.
I could kill myself.
It'd be so easy.
I wouldn't have to deal with my god anymore. He's such a pain in the ass.
What is this? This is seriously like. I wouldn't be surprised if someone thought we were like,
Millennial
high
D&D.
high off of our asses and playing this.
This was not a successful session.
No, it was
It's
not.
all right. It's
Anyway,
fine.
I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave.
Okay.
Not gonna kill everyone.
Roll stealth one more time for me. You do have advantage because he is being the nuisance.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Worst case scenario.
Oh wait, I'm a halfling. I remember.
Is that not one?
He accidentally said
No. We got a 15, which is a 2.
So here, hang on one second.
So my fun fact: my dice on D&D Beyond now, if I get it that one, it's a mimic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's cool. I was like, why is my dice moving? And I'm like, oh, it's a mimic.
So, despite your really terrible roll, they don't seem to notice you. In fact, they're all complete. He's still giving his case over here.
Okay.
You know?
I'm going to leave.
So you're able to like hop a wall
Great.
and be off. Okay, so what do you say for
When I get back.
I'm just standing outside the thing, waiting for the rogues to appear right next
So
to me.
you hear shouting,
Wow, it's me.
and then like a couple of like really burly like guys who are like obviously like workers here. They just toss Jade, like the dwarf version of Jade, and he just slides to a stop right before you.
There I go.
Mixed.
Hey, I got some explosives.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got six explosive.
I'm tapping you in. I'm
powder
taking a break.
Cool. That should do it.
I think we could blow up the whole building.
Ooh.
I'm taking breaks.
You're just like,
I'm
hey,
taking a nap.
hey,
plan.
King, you sent us. Look for the signal.
I have an actual plan.
Across the ocean.
Okay, so we have Morty and whoever wants to join on the roof with the explosives. Then we have you, stealth, anyone but who you currently are or who you have been in the past, in the temple. And then you find the queen, find exactly where she's at in the temple, and then communicate that to Morty. And Morty moves the explosives right above her. Boom.
How does he get in though? When last time he tried to get in, he was stopped.
Because don't screw around this time.
So just to reminder, last time they allowed you just to walk in.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not a problem really. Well, I mean, maybe at night it might be.
If
But
we do this at night,
yeah,
he'll be stopped.
you will be stopped at night, but like during the day, like because it is an open like temple, you're allowed to just go in.
Right.
And
but
leave gifts.
if we do this during the day, isn't somebody just going to notice somebody just on the roof moving some large boxes of something around on the roof?
I'm willing to suicide bomb. I mean, at this point. I will put a bunch of the bags of powder around me, and you know what? We'll go in there. I'll finish it.
We could do.
Just so you know, this is not like the end of the campaign.
I know.
Okay.
Hey Jade, do you still have like a hat of like fire resistance or something like that?
Hold on,
I
let me
am
check
fire
my bag.
resistant.
Let me
I
check
will
my bag.
die, but
And then uncanny dodge.
I do, in fact, have one of fire resistance.
I can see it coming because I do it myself, I guess.
It will explode at the volume he's talking about.
I think it comes down to
Question
you
to
want to
DM.
be here.
Yeah.
Does physics apply in this world?
I don't know.
I like this character, but you know what? I have no idea.
Yes.
how to
Does
do
the word or the phrase orbital bombardment
Without
mean
blowing up
anything
the
to you?
How are you getting to orbit?
Fine.
Wait, what?
Oh, you know what? Maybe actually.
No.
Okay.
I was thinking from the broom dropping the
Oh, yeah.
explosives.
We can do it from the room.
That's it.
Because then we could drop all 6 of the boxes and just drop them from the sky. And
How do you light them?
I have firebolt.
We could put some flint in there.
I mean, okay, fine. I'm sure there's fuse wire.
Of course. And
Or
that
there's
they're not
probably
going to
something to
sell.
put into there that sparks upon friction, and dropping it 100 feet would cause friction and therefore spark
A bunch of a foot next to a hunk of steel.
or something. I don't know.
Firebolt.
Or that.
I could enchant it with a fire spell.
I don't know. I'm willing at this point just to go and
You're like
suicide bomb myself because I have no idea how to do this.
I'm tired of thinking. Kill myself.
I'm gonna say this as the DM. You guys are way overthinking it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like
we could totally,
way
I'm sure we
overthinking
could
it.
just walked in at any time.
Yes.
And then,
I've been preparing for this for like 3 months now.
What's one more session?
Are you even prepared for this?
I've been prepared for this fight for ages. Like I have not done any preparation for this campaign in like 3 months.
do an illusion spell on the boxes.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do with the snake.
Okay, I feel like do that now. Go in there, have
So,
boxes.
how many boxes? Is this how many boxes we have?
Okay,
6.
Yes.
that's what I wanted
Okay.
to do with the snake.
I feel.
What
I
we
feel
could
like
do-
that with this. That's fine.
Of course, the second you look is when I drop it. What we could do is like go find the queen, go boop, drop 1. That creates a hole in the building. Then go boom, 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 boom inside the building.
I feel like anything we do would probably be good.
Yeah.
And he attempted.
Concerning
I
this,
really like that idea.
Actually, you know what's a good question? Did the snakes work? We have a chance.
I'm tempted, so tempted to say, yeah, everyone died in that village.
We go into the building to do the bomb thing.
Yeah,
they're all dead. Snakes
You're
are
about to
running over the
suicide
town.
bomb, and you're like, "Oh, no need. The snakes worked."
My God, is cruel.
They got it.
Okay,
Yay.
in that case, we could just scout it out, go check, and actually do reconnaissance.
Scout out part 3!
And not screw around this time.
We haven't been screwing around. Okay, we've been screwing around a little bit, but like it's not like we haven't been trying to scout.
We
They just put
tried
guards
ideas.
there, which is inconvenient to scouting.
Just
Yes.
okay. One person, you go in, scout. Don't steal anything. Don't screw
I'm
around.
sorry.
You die.
When I'm getting a 27 and they're spotting us, it's a little hard to be like, yeah, it's
You know
great.
what? How about you just do it, and you do your cloak of invisibility?
It did take them a while to find them last time.
Let's where we send him in?
Yeah,
I'll-
He can have a
I'll-
cloak of invisibility.
let's just send the bear.
Because I'm so stealthy.
Like it's too small for him. So
How's your
it's still
intimidation these days?
Not that great.
No.
I don't see a reason to sneak in if we're going in during the day.
We don't need
One
to
of us
sneak.
can just be a visitor, just
You
a
don't need to
regular
sneak.
old
We
tried
visitor.
You can just walk
We
in.
did not do well.
We were screwing around.
Well, it's because you tried to break into a place you weren't supposed to.
I did not try to break in. I literally was a bratty kid.
You went where you weren't supposed to.
Let's just
How was I supposed to know that
Walk
right
in.
behind one door there's like this god
Houses.
level?
That's it.
You want me to just walk in there,
Yep.
put a couple gold down and
Okay,
leave?
so
Yep.
here's the deal. Do you
You
guys
can do
want
that.
to? Do you guys want to stop for the night and then like actually come back to this on with like decently
Brains.
brained?
The only reason
Yes.
why I'm saying yes but no is because I know next time we're probably going to have the same issue.
Yes.
We're going to come back and be like, let's do snakes! Or something stupid like that.
Before we leave,
gonna be bad.
can he go in and like do a few cold coins and figure out where the queen is and see
No,
if
he
anything
still
has
has a
changed with the
bounty.
situation?
He still has a bounty.
He still is dressed up.
He does not look like himself.
Okay.
And he's not using magic to conceal himself
Okay.
either.
So yeah,
So
there we
you're
go.
gonna
And he
send
can actually defend himself if he gets into
barbarian.
trouble.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
If you want.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, you get a side adventure. Let's go, Njal.
Cool. I'm cool with this.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Okay.
Okay.
Be back into DM mode.
Is that what the glasses are?
I can see again.
And when I can see, I can fight.
So you guys are going back to the temple.
Not to suicide bomb it. Yes.
Okay.
Yet.
So as you approach, you see very.
Honestly, if
It's a
tails
bit
on it,
similar
enjoy
to the last time you approached as like normal people. Is there's a line going in, a line coming out. There are more guards now.
I can't imagine why.
There are more guards, and yeah, but no, they're doing the same thing, And so yeah, you can just get in line if you want.
Might as well.
I get in line.
Get in line.
All right, what do you see, sir?
Okay, so
What do I see?
you are just following people in, and you come to go through it. It is a magic. The barrier does like it kills like any spell effects that are on you at a time. So if you have anything like that, it's going to fall. And you come inside, and you see sort of a dozen of those undead guards all around, like along the pillars, and then there are say about half a dozen of those red robed figures. And they are at the altar taking like the donation, like the offerings to, and then you do see she is there. She is
Where is she?
up. So if the altar, okay, can you pull off the white thing?
At this point, I'm gonna just suicide bomb it.
Let's
Wait,
yeah.
hold on.
So she is all the way up here. So they are like taking offerings like right here. So she is up here, and she's like sitting on a chair. Just
So
sort
she's
of
like
hanging
20
out.
feet away.
Yeah, she's a decent.
Pulling a Jabba the Hutt or something.
She's
Okay.
at the altar.
You're just behind it, yeah.
Alright.
So she is there.
Right
I,
smack dab.
I rage. Okay.
yeah, I rage and I attack the nearest. No,
So you get to the front. So what do? You're at the front of the line now. What are you doing?
I throw in a couple gold coins. I
You
guess.
see, one of the guys in the red robes is you can't hear really like that's it, but they don't really cost you all.
I point out I have no clothing. Remember, so I'm like, do I look like a person of means?
Roll intimidation.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
No, you said that last time too, but
We have an innate ability to make things go bad.
Yeah.
we got so many ones the previous
We work
time,
on your
all of our
sympathy
dice
and
were
nothing
in the
more.
jail.
Almost a nat one. 6.
So instead of being intimidated, he more like feels sorry for you. He's like, oh, okay, and he sort of like shoos you out and join the rest of the procession going out of the building.
I've been emasculated, but I know where the queen is. The
you know-
queen is there.
He's been marked.
Yes.
Here's 5 gold.
Thanks. I'm not gonna turn down
So
gold.
I guess I'll ask again. Do you guys want to stop for a night and like actually like with the intent of actually doing this next time?
Question.
Yeah.
If we walked in there and it said die, would it probably go okay?
No.
Imagine what would happen is if we did use all the explosives. It'd be like, well, you took off half her health, now finish her off, kind of thing. He's
I would
not
say-
going to let us one-shot her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
No, I meant like even without the explosive, we just went in there and we're like,
I'd say
hey.
it'd be pretty difficult if you just walked in and did that.
Gotcha.
So if I suicide bomb myself, would it?
But
We have
That is the best suicide bomber where it doesn't kill either of you.
I can take you back.
or
honestly
your,
cheaper than the spells and all that stuff.
Right?
your
Here's-
deity.
Here's
resurrects
1,000 gold.
you.
I'll just give you the money for the diamond.
Honestly, yeah. I
What is this? Like you're getting some huge like from your god. Like no, don't do this. That is
Honestly, your god's
escaping.
kind of a dick.
Yes.
We'll bring it.
Here, Kate. We'll stop for now because I don't want you to kill your character like this.
I'll bring it back.
I mean,
I mean,
it's funny.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
let-
dying that easy
I'm
on my
gonna-
watch.
We'll let you some time to think over it. With the thing, we're going to do this next time. This will happen next
I
time.
will kill myself.
First 10 minutes of session.
I die.
But,
Here's
yeah.
my new character.
Okay, so if you still you think that would be something your character would do next time, then fine, fine.
What?
But we're not in a good state of mind. We're thinking about this right now, and I don't want you to do something you're going to regret. Okay.
Okay.
This is the DM training wheels are on. Okay.
TMJ.
Understand.
So yeah,
we want to make it out of the driveway.
Let's go ahead and just end. And
Okay.
I apologize to anyone who watches this.
Same.
I'm gonna laugh if this is the one D&D session that gets the most views. Then we're like, I want more of this.
It's probably hilarious to watch, but
Man, I don't know.
I don't even know what's going on.
yeah. Okay.
I know
so,
the snakes. and
Yeah, we'll come back. Next
So
time.
do the snakes work?
No.
Okay. Does he see any snakes?
You see no snakes.
Did they kill anyone?
You don't know.
Awesome.
Question: when we leave, do we still see the blocks attached?
No, but you do see the hole is still there.
Oh well, that's good. At least I can get some explosives there.
Yeah, let's go. Just go.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn it on.
God.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for suffering.